What the fuck is up with y'all tonight? How y'all doing tonight?
Oh my god.
You said you want me to go.
Aggressive.
It was supposed to be. Now I'm just playing. How y'all doing tonight? Shout out Tron. He had some important shit to deal with, so we couldn't be here. So he's like, hey, can you try your best? I know you can't live up, but can you try your best? I'll try, homie. I'm trying. But this is Bitch What?
Bitch What? Yeah. You already know what it is.
Who's that guy?
You already know it's Fat Boy Wavy. Yeah.
Who the fuck are you, bro?
Hey, who the fuck?
Keep it going.
Hey, it's to the max. You already know what it is. Hey, tap in. Let's get it lit.
Yo, it's Andrew.
I just posted
the camera guy.
The camera. Oh my god.
That's it.
What's up? It's Sade, aka Day One, A1 since Day One on all platforms.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And that in the background was Mr. Deryk, the designer back there. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's playing with himself.
Oh. Hey, yo.
Hey,
That gets no bullets.
And he took a shot.
What's good, though, y'all? How we doing tonight?
Doing fantastic.
Lit. Having
Great.
a good time.
Yeah. The show must go on. The show must go on.
We got Julius hosting tonight.
Trying. I'm doing my best.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Horrible.
Jeez.
Nobody's
have
watching.
No faith in the nigga?
They was
That's
like, oh,
crazy.
he's not here. Click. Go somewhere else.
Nah, you good, Julius. Hey, turn up, bro. You got this shit.
Yeah. So, what the fuck is up with everybody's weeks? Who wants to go first with their week? You did something important.
Oh,
We were talking on the way.
I got y'all. So,
Yeah, talk to us
I'm
about
gonna
it.
start. My whole week was actually pretty damn good, bro. It was very, very good. I'm not even gonna lie. So I ended up doing leg day. I did leg day Tuesday, right? And I did the deck of cards things like Ace. I've been working out a lot, so it's been working for me. But no, hold on. Let me get to my week, nigga.
Stop the cap.
I have Deryk. I could outbench you any day of the week. With one hand, even. That's
one hand
I'm being
benching is
honest.
crazy.
That's what I was about
But
to say.
Bro, we're
working out.
not benching Twisted Teas.
You can't even bench that.
Damn.
But nah, dude, I worked out, and then Wednesday I had the kickball game. We ended up winning that kickball game.
What was the score?
Nice.
Actually, it was. I think it was 12-4.
I don't believe you.
So,
you
it
didn't,
was like
you didn't
the-
say that with no confidence.
No, I don't remember, but I remembered at the last second. But yeah, but we won. We ended up winning. It don't matter, bro. I'm not.
Nice.
You don't even have to lie. I could pull up the stats. But we ended up winning. But that day was bad. It was on Wednesday, and it was after leg day. My legs are still sore to this day. I ended up trying to see if I could do one-handed pull-ups and shit too.
Did you say Wednesday? That was yesterday.
Yeah, but that was Tuesday. But I was like, Tuesday is when I did
didn't
leg
catch
day.
it.
Oh.
Tuesday I did leg day.
So he was
the
running
Wednesday
on the,
I was running
on the
off
kickball
of,
field with noodle legs.
bro. It was bad.
I can just
That's why I was
imagine.
running like that.
He was
Nigga. It was
running
like,
around
it's bad, bro. And I'm pictured, so it's different. But I started my live stream up on Twitch today too. Started that
for
shit
real?
up.
Okay. What you playing?
I was playing COD, bro. Started that shit up.
What's it? Tell them where to fucking
So-
watch you play at.
It's S Kenshin on Twitch, bro. Lowercase ESS and then capital KENSHIN.
Have
This
some
nigga don't even know how to
confidence.
spell it.
Have some confidence.
Nah, bro, but like, tune
just
in, bro. Like honestly, I hit wave of 101 the other day
On what? On
zombies.
That was actually
That's insane.
And that only took me 5 hours and 30 minutes.
I don't know whether to compliment you or be worried about you.
Hey, bro.
I'm a little bit of both. You feel me? At the
So
moment.
when I did that, dude, I was sick.
Okay.
So I didn't go to work that day because I had like a 24-hour bug. And so I stood there and I just stood
This
inside
nigga
and stood
said
in
I
my
had a
lane.
24-hour bug. How
Yeah.
convenient.
I don't. You know me. You know me,
Just
bro.
enough to play the game, though.
me,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? 5 hours.
No, I did that after that.
5 hours
I
in that bitch.
I did that. I did that after I was feeling better. So when I was like 8 to 8, so I started 8 o'clock and I stopped at like around three around there.
That's insane, bro. I can't
And
play the same game.
It was
that long,
nice
bro.
though, bro. It was fun. Just chilled the fuck out and just.
I could see if you were streaming, then yeah.
Oh, dude, I just
How
wanted
you
to
get
see how
stuck in
high I
five.
can get. I could have got higher,
Oh,
but it
stream
was
is insane.
No
I was-
stream is crazy.
it was like-
Nigga was just sitting there.
it was 2:30.
You
It was
peeing
like
bottles when you play the
2:30.
game?
Just raw
Don't
dog.
I didn't need to
Do
use
you
the
pee in-
restroom.
do you pee in
So
bottles
what we
when you
do
play
is
the
we
game?
save a zombie, bro. You save
I
a
was- I
zombie.
was
You have
trying
to
to
use a
help you
restroom
out, you
break.
feel
You have
me?
to use a restroom break, bro. Save a zombie.
I
One zombie,
stream.
and
I
they
stream
take it.
too on Twitch, so I was trying to help you out. But my boy said he did it no stream.
I didn't, bro.
He was
but
just there.
I just posted on Facebook. I got a couple pros that actually want to like start playing, so we're gonna
That's
start
what's
playing
up.
that
That's
shit.
good. See, there you go. You should
Smack
have led
'em.
with that.
Smack 'em.
It's gonna.
You said a lot of crazy shit
I'm
before
even
you-
gonna start my Gears channel up again too, like the YouTube. Start doing montages on Gears again, and run that shit up. Got Rise of Vexes hit me up to play, so
I don't play video. I don't know. Who is that?
He's a pro.
Who is that? Byron,
He's
I
a pro.
believe
He's a
you.
pro on fucking
Yeah.
on Gears of War. He's like they play esports, but
Hmm.
it's pretty lit, bro. Been a good week. Other than that,
That's what's up.
found out I could do pull ups with one hand now too. Shit,
At this point, you just flexing on Matt. I mean
on Tron.
on Deryk.
There. Oh,
What does Max have to flex on me with? One-handed pull-up?
I make more money than you.
Oh my
I can keep going.
Papa John.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Better bitches, better.
Nah. All right, Byron.
I go on. Go on.
What about you?
So my week was pretty mid, as in just going out and doing my work and normal shit like that. But on social media, oh man, it felt like I asked the wrong question.
Oh, hold on. Byron asking the wrong
That's
question
what I'm
on
saying.
social media.
I was
I
like,
wonder what can go wrong
Ask
there.
it twice. What was the
so I
question?
am. So homegirl asked me, she was like,
Ugh.
how do you feel about lingerie?
Oh,
I gave a very simple answer. I was like,
What'd you say?
I could live or die without it. I was like, it's
Okay.
sexy, yeah, but it's not gonna be on very long, and like, it's not gonna stop what's gonna happen. You feel me? Like, no nigga in history has ever been sitting there and been like, damn, shorty, I'm finna crack. Aw, you ain't got on that red lace with the fluffy bottoms. I can't hit. That's never happened. But people made it seem like, oh, you don't find her attractive, and shit. I was like, I never said that.
Oh.
The question was, how do I feel about it? If she would have said, hey, babe, how do I look in this fucking lingerie? You would have got a different answer.
Right.
But on Facebook, it is insane.
all right, bro.
They
Your
roast you?
Facebook, your status is gonna be popping. Everyone
They roast
commenting.
you or
It's
what?
They weren't even
hilarious.
roasting. They're just like, oh, you should appreciate her more. I'm just like, what the fuck did I do?
Basically,
I was
roasting.
like, damn, niggas. I was like,
What
not
did
that
I
serious.
say?
yeah.
What
I was-
didn't I say?
And so this only just proves further that lie. I don't care. Don't tell your honest
no.
feelings.
Now you're onto something.
Lie about it.
Deryk,
I said how I honestly felt, and it backfired on me. So
Yikes.
now I'm just gonna go with what she thinks, like what she thinks she wants to hear. I'm like, okay, this is what I think she want to hear, so I'm gonna say that shit.
Oh, we want
Instead of-
honesty, bro.
That's what
ain't
you
gotta
said.
tell us what-
You two.
He got
you
roasted
in the
for
wrong
it.
generation.
He got, hey,
I gave honesty, and I got flamed for it. I was
Yeah,
like,
you in
that.
the wrong
you put it on
You still
Facebook.
gotta
That's
be
your problem.
thoughtful
You should have
about it.
just.
I was
put it in
asking for
person.
advice.
He
'cause-
was thoughtful when he decided to say, I'm lying to this bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the thoughtful.
I hate you.
No,
You
but no,
exactly
it
what's
just
wrong.
goes to show like how words really do matter when you're asking
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Like you just can't give a general statement like that and then expect me to give the correct answer. Or I don't even know, was there a correct answer? You asked me how I
No,
felt.
your
Yeah.
opinion is
It's
just
subjective.
that. It's an
There's
That's what I'm
never a right
saying.
answer.
And I'm just like, yo, like I really didn't do nothing wrong, but the comments was going crazy. Like, it's not for you, it's for her. I'm just like, she should have said
It
that
was a bunch
shit.
of women, huh?
It probably
It was, and then a bunch of pick me niggas.
oh, not the pick me.
I'm not gonna cast the pick me niggas be in there like, oh yeah, she was doing that to make her feel confident, and you
You
didn't.
done blew her.
And I'm just like, I never said none of that shit.
Ain't
Like,
no way.
we were in the middle of a
Making
fucking
assumptions.
Burger King parking lot. Bitch didn't even have on lingerie at the
Oh.
moment.
Wait, what is this a
Ain't
lie?
no
What's
way.
going on?
Huh?
What? I thought it was a post. Like
It
what
is a post.
Oh,
It is a post, but it
You're
was
talking about the
happening.
middle. It was so it's a video.
Nah, it was a post, but I was in the Burger King while she asked me this question.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
The Burger King.
Yeah,
she
but-
asking you those questions in Burger
Yeah,
King.
we were just talking conversations. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, always respond
Hold
with
on.
consideration, though.
that's exactly what I'm learning.
Yeah.
Hold on, bruh.
I don't
How did
think
it
you're
even-
getting it.
Hold on. How
No,
did it go
they're
from
not-
getting? Go
They're
ahead,
not
Travis.
in. You're on your phone in Burger King. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
not talking to a person in Burger King
I'm
face
getting
to
messages.
face.
Yeah.
Oh, you getting?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I was about to say, how do you go from ordering
Because
food
for a
to
second,
that?
I was thinking
does
the
this
same
line
thing.
make-
Yeah, no.
I was
I'm
thinking,
sitting there and
thank
like,
you, Julie.
these are messages, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, nobody's in lingerie in front of me. These are like questions I'm getting asked, and like y'all niggas are making it so literal. Like,
Yeah.
they're making it seem on my book like she's right here in front of me, tripping down naked, and I'm rejecting it.
She is. It's not a burger, bro. No selling.
And yeah, you feel me? And I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, nigga, I'm just ordering food. I was just
Hey,
ask these
She
questions.
went to Chat GPT and she comparing answers. She's like,
Oh
hold
no.
up.
She.
And if that's
hey,
what you were doing, shorty, like, just
That's
tell me.
crazy.
I'll
No,
admit,
just
like,
play.
I'm not the brightest nigga. I don't lie often. And when
I love that. I love that.
That's crazy.
That's truthful as fuck. At least he honest about it, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap.
but come on, like, you know, like, my lies ain't gonna be that good anyway, shorty. Like, you'll catch him every time. I don't even really try for real.
Personally, I don't see anything wrong with your response, but
Thank you.
I
But
don't know.
it was just Facebook that made it seem like I was just down.
I wish I
bad in
saw
the
that
wrong.
status. I would have laughed so hard.
Nigga, it's still up there. I'll never
I'm gonna
delete
watch
it.
it.
I love it.
I'm gonna comment on
It's
it.
crazy how we went from your week to how you being harassed on the internet.
That's crazy.
That was his week.
That was my week. That was the only thing that's popping besides what the fuck. I work at Sam's Club, nigga. I'm cutting steaks all day.
Bro, what?
Go get them good steaks from Sam's
That's what I'm
Club.
saying.
Hey, go. Hey,
That's
I
the only
know
other
what it
thing I
is.
was doing this week. You feel me?
I'll be there tomorrow. Payday.
Cutting steaks and
Apparently,
fucking bitches in what?
not even
with
fucking
what?
bitches.
Whoa,
Hurting females' feelings, I guess.
not even hurting feelings. Like,
Having an opinion.
she
on
wasn't
they-
even mad. It
on
was
their
Facebook
apparel.
that was upset about
You'd
it.
rather have them pull up with a Whopper from Burger King than lingerie, huh?
Low key.
Actually, I wouldn't
And that's
even
a
be mad
crazy
at
joke.
I know. I'd rather have that too.
That's what I say.
ain't
I'm
even
not even mad at you.
bro. I don't even need that shit like that.
That's not a joke. That's serious.
We finna get this nigga crashing out again.
Oh no.
I got 5 lesbians right now.
Oh,
On deck.
Not 5.
Yeah, that's
he's got 5.
That's the
on you.
fucking. That's the worst fear. That's like walking into a room full of porcelain dolls.
you outnumbered, bro. They voted you out.
Yeah, that's what he get.
Damn.
That
Who
nigga
invited this?
All shapes and sizes.
terrified.
Yo.
When they start getting bigger than him, it becomes a real problem.
Hey yo.
He ain't ready for this one, bro. Straight hood nigga out the gate.
We're LGBTQ inclusive on Street Champs, so all lesbians, please pull up.
He likes to get beat up by you. Just to know. I swear, he just likes to get his ass whooped.
Andrew,
All right, we got our joke.
Andrew,
Let's go, Andrew.
did you do anything? Did you crash the forklift this week?
Oh.
Because I be hearing about you.
Hey, yeah.
I have my brother ask me if I crash a forklift every day.
I ain't know.
Yes,
Hey.
it's every day. I get irritated that yes, it's every day.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
You're joking.
I mean, I'll tap into stuff or I'll rip open a bag.
You said, I'll tap into stuff.
Hey, how the fuck does this nigga still have his job? Ain't no fucking.
Hey, you know why he's
My
still
black
alive.
ass would have been
Come on,
fired.
we
a
know,
long
Do you
yeah.
time
see
ago.
the
You
color
will
of his
get more
skin? Look at his
chances,
eyes.
too.
Look at his blink.
Yeah.
Bro.
That explains it.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't.
He said
Don't
it's
ask
so
dumb
calm.
Ain't no way I
questions.
could do that.
I
got
got
5
five
interviews
couple
just
things.
I'll
back.
crash once. Them
I
niggas
said
would
that
sue
shit.
me
Them
and
niggas would
fire
be like,
me
"You're
at the
outta
same
here."
time. Ain't no fucking way.
He's pro Hitler, bro. Come on.
Oh yeah,
No,
y'all missed it earlier. My bro was advocate. I wasn't gonna do you
I
like
have
that,
no
Sean.
idea
Hey, that's
what you're
So
crazy.
what?
talking
No,
about.
I want to hear. I
Yeah, go
wasn't
back.
here
We
yet. I
pulled
just
up
heard.
late. We
Oh,
pulled up
were
late.
you not? No.
We
I
pulled up
wanna
late.
hear. It's too late now.
Nah, yeah, we pulled up
No, he
late.
made some key points. It's
I'm
all
just,
good.
I'm
He
just
made,
saying, he paved the way for some
Get the fuck
medical,
Ain't no way.
you know, some
We're not-
medical stuff.
We're not gonna say
Yeah,
pave
some
the way.
discoveries. Yeah.
Pave the
Oh,
way
you know
is
what?
insanity.
It's
It is history. It's already carved into stone. There's no going back. There's no changing nothing. You know what I mean? Like
Hashtag fuck
At
Hitler.
this point,
He just
explain.
reincarnated right
Nah,
here. What
hold
you
on,
mean?
Hold on. I
I'ma
need
try
an
to help
explanation
you,
now
but yeah.
because now I want to know. You
An
got my
explanation?
You got me thinking and wondering. What do you mean by that? What do you
Okay,
mean?
so his experiments that were illegal on human beings and animals, they actually
Illegal
paved the
experiments.
way for a lot of medical stuff that we use today. I'm lacking
Which
the
is
words
true.
here, gosh. But
Medical research?
Medical research, yeah, a lot of medical
Who did it?
research. that-
Hitler did it, or the
he
people, or the
commanded
doctors?
people to do it. Like
Under his rule,
Jewish
then.
people in camps, he would experiment on them. Animals, he would experiment on them. And a lot of that stuff that is legal now that he did back then, we use those studies to help people nowadays.
Do we help people?
I am not a professor, guys. I could be completely wrong.
You got a lot of conviction.
I
while
just
you were
like
saying it.
research.
I hear that.
Derek
I
did
hear
too.
That's
that.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
He is right about
Yeah.
that.
Just like
What is your
black
take on
women
this,
and
Derek?
birth.
Well, I mean, historically, it's
control.
accurate.
They don't
Like,
wanna hear that
was
story.
Hitler a good person? Obviously not. I don't think. No, obviously he's not advocating for Hitler. But was the bad shit he did?
I
Did we
agree.
turn it around and use it for good? Yes.
Exactly.
It don't matter.
Exactly.
Like I say, bro.
None
can't
of what
have
he
peace
did was
without war.
good.
Gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
But my man definitely came in here without no context to me and said,
Yeah,
pave the way.
that's a little crazy.
that
Pave
was
the way.
They threw me out in the fire. I had to make something out of it.
We should have said something
was
along
gonna-
the lines of
He was gonna find his
we
way out.
used his illegal methods to make good.
Yeah, pay the way is kind
So
of
for
diabolical. I ain't gonna cap,
Andrew's
bro.
week,
Wild.
he's standing right next to Kanye.
Oh God.
Basically.
That
what it
nigga
sounds
and,
like to
and
me.
his fucking
Sounds like
KKK
success. Shit, right on.
My
bro.
personal hero, Kanye.
Right on.
No.
So you hit something
Hold on, bro.
and you got a swastika tattoo. That's what happened to you for you this week.
So I hit shit. I've been doing that overtime, doing my work good. That's why
a
they
crazy
don't care if I
question.
hit shit.
I don't know about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I'm not gonna
hitting
do it.
shit is insane, bro. Like,
Okay,
What do we
every
do
day.
with that?
So
I'm
it's
not
like
gonna do it.
tapping a pallet.
Does everybody
of dog
do that
food.
every day, or just you?
No comment.
No fucking way, bro.
You know what that's called, Andrew?
You don't give a fuck.
It's called the complexion for protection, and I would just leave it right there.
No, that's
Facts.
just don't give a fucking carnet right
I'll just
there,
leave it
bro.
right there.
Like he knows they ain't gonna fire him, so he don't give a fuck.
He-
Clearly,
yeah.
I ain't gonna. Like, that's
I
crazy.
get the job done. I tape the bags back.
Especially
That was a
since
good one.
DEI is no more.
I can respect that, but you fucking up those forklifts, bro. I ain't gonna
Hey,
cap.
they don't care.
A
You just
forklift?
don't go over there and do it, bro.
I can't do it.
I was gonna say,
can't.
you.
If I go over there, my ass is getting
A forklift
evicted.
weighs twice as much as a truck. I ain't fucking up anything on that forklift.
No, you just fucking up everything else.
The
You're
dog
right.
food, yeah.
He said,
That's
I'm
crazy.
just getting fucked up on that fork.
DEI people, DEI.
I'll just be blasting my music,
Backwards.
just
That's
running down
They
the
letting
aisle.
you blast
Crazy.
music on a
Of
forklift?
course,
You got-
bro. They let us play whatever the fuck we want.
To wear
That's
out.
why you hitting shit.
Exactly. You don't know what the
I will
fuck-
be the notch.
Exactly.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
Okay.
I fuck with him. I fuck with him.
But yeah,
Hey.
my week just doing work awesomely. And, just doing some side projects, going on dates and shit.
Ooh, okay. No, see, you trying to skip past
Yeah, you try
You trying to
Right.
there we go.
on that shit.
Put on the
go.
music, Derek.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
the sad music.
Let's hear
No,
more.
not the sad music.
The sad music.
How did it
What,
go?
what was the
um,
most interesting date that you
uh-oh.
had then? During the week, like
it was
in this
it was
time
with the same girl.
Okay.
And
I think I know who it is.
you don't even know what
The
the
same
fuck you
girl.
talking about.
Okay.
Okay, so we met online and
Okay, I
we're-
don't know that.
We're just like fuck the small talk. We're tired of this shit. Why don't you come down? I'll take you to Olive Garden.
They met on
We'll have a
Tinder.
date.
Clip it.
All you can eat.
What you say? You
breakfast
take it
and
to Olive
salad.
Garden?
I took her to Olive
Super
How
Garden.
much?
salad.
How long did you let them put the Parmesan on your plate before you told them to stop?
Oh, I don't know, but I was staring the whole time.
I make them stop. They stop on their own. Actually,
Yeah,
they're
I
like,
keep
all right, that's
going.
enough.
I
probably."
we
didn't
be
have
looking.
any.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
fine.
please.
I didn't have any. She had some, and I was like, that's enough.
What did she order?
A salad and some chicken. What was it?
Marcia.
Chicken Alfredo.
Basic bitch. You got a basic.
basic.
You got a basic.
I am
bitch.
getting the steak medallion
Alfredo?
with the gargonzola
Sure, you know what's
and the
up.
balsonic
Yeah, she-
reduction.
she like, let me get some-
over
let me
the
get
top.
a
She
cup
was
of
being
champagne.
respectful. She didn't want to spend
Oh,
all
I don't
my
got-
money.
Yo, nigga,
She
you
said
offered her the date.
breadsticks
You
and
go
I'm
I
gonna
don't
take-
want the salad. What's the soup of the day?
bro, I
Let me
get
get some of that
That's
Yeah.
the
diabolical.
potato soup. I forgot what
Mm-hmm.
it's called with the sausage.
Perhaps a salad, perhaps not.
I'll take the biggest margarita you got.
Or how much, Andrew, for you, in your opinion, is appropriate for her to spend
Here we go.
on the first date? Like if she orders X amount of dollars, you're like, damn.
I don't pay attention to that.
No, come on.
Baller.
If she ordered the biggest steak,
Nah, he done. Don't
Yeah,
let
you
him
ain't
speak
got
his
a
speech.
question.
He spoke. He
just
spoke
said-
his speak.
He literally just said she didn't want to spend all my money.
He spoke, but he said
Okay, yeah.
he said
Yeah.
she didn't. He didn't say he wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna notice if she orders the most expensive item on the menu,
But he ain't
or
gonna
if
stop
she
her.
No,
orders
no, don't stop
the
your-
least
don't stop your aura.
expensive.
Okay.
You
What
blew
about
it. You just
He
blew
blew
it.
his aura. He
A
fucked it
cocktail?
up.
I'm gonna be honest.
Cock block, bro.
two
Damn.
cocktails, an appetizer, the starters, super salad?
Yeah,
right?
I
That
paid
nigga
for
be
her
You get the
drawing
drinks. I
steak
something
paid for
and
the
the
starters.
dessert.
It don't
You know
matter,
what that
nigga. Your
comes
aura's
to?
gone already.
That's like
Enough?
$70.
Enough for the night.
For
It,
one
it was like
person.
$100.
That ain't shit.
That ain't much, bro.
not
That ain't
shit.
much.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's really
She's like, that's not enough.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I spent my
I
own
spent a
money.
lot. I spent a lot.
Well, we were
bro.
planning
Ain't
to
no
get
fucking-
on
Like
out
if
of
you
there.
guys just
Okay.
if you guys
That
just
makes
met,
sense.
you trying to like impress that.
Time out though. So if
Love
you
the
like
bag.
Italian food,
You get 2 for 20.
I got
when
a
you in
place for you to
relationship.
go.
I love
Hate
each
you,
other.
where's
We
that?
care about each other.
Applebee's nigga.
No. Don't be doing basic shit. Listen, if you want to impress somebody,
said 2 for
you need
20.
to take her to La Freshetta. It
I
is
didn't know what the fuck that
authentic
is.
Italian
Don't
food.
let her break your
And
bank.
it is affordable. I'm telling
yeah.
you, it's so delicious.
How much is
and
it?
it's beautiful inside. I think they even got a dress code too.
Oh yeah,
Pimp.
affordable
Hey,
with the
hey,
dress
hey,
code.
Pimp.
I ain't
She
never
said-
heard
she
them
said,
two
I
lips
promise.
You're
together.
gonna take
Yeah.
No, I
affordable from her when
promise.
she said $100 is cheap.
I was just about to say that.
That's fucking
I didn't say
crazy.
cheap.
Don't take her
Yeah.
advice.
I did not.
Now that
She
we're
was such
there,
a-
I
we're-
said a bitch is hungry
Clip
and
it.
we gonna eat.
Clip it.
I
It's
mean,
right there.
I
don't
just
know
met
which
this
camera.
girl like 3 hours ago, and then I invited her out to fucking Olive Garden.
That's a lot though. Man. 3 hours.
Yeah, that's
Olive
crazy.
Garden.
Yeah.
She jumped on that. She said,
I'm
hungry.
She came down from Colorado Springs.
Y'all
I'm
make
she
surprised.
really
I'm
drunk.
gonna be honest.
Met her. There's more choices.
Colo-
She
Yeah, I
was
would have this
starving.
thing.
Colorado Springs got one of my most favorite spots to go to,
What
and
is
also
it?
be
Say something
expressed with.
crazy.
Have you
What
ever
is
went to the Brazilian spot Tuscanos?
Absolutely.
I have not.
I've never
Where they
been
cut
to
the
a
meat in
Brazilian
front of you and
restaurant.
shit like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
Flip
it's-
that bitch.
Yeah, you know, it's
My shit
cheap.
stay flipped. I never turn it back
It's
around.
cheap. It's a little, it's a little up there sometimes. But if you play it right, bro, it looks real impressive.
Tucanos,
When you
nigga.
take,
Sounds good.
Tucanos, when you take a shorty out on a date, something different, something unique. Like they
Yeah.
bring
Oh,
the meats
yeah.
to you and they ask you, like, you want to cut it? Like, oh yeah, have her cut her own. You feel me?
And what's the name of that restaurant?
Tucano.
Tucanos.
If she can't
Tucanos.
cut, she gets
Those-
half.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know
send me
where
that
the big
shit.
ass
Send me that shit,
two-story
bro.
Dick's
Send me that
Sporting
shit.
Goods is in
Oh,
Springs?
yeah.
I
It's
don't
in
give
that
a fuck.
parking lot.
Send that shit.
Oh, wow.
immediately.
Any
Yeah.
Brazilian steakhouse though.
Yeah, it
what
is.
Yeah, basically
Yeah,
Brazilian
they have a lot.
steakhouse.
Or you
in
can
Denver.
slide out to the melting pot in
I've
Springs
been
too
there.
if you're trying to
Bro,
spend some money.
And
Yeah.
you're
that's
low key
crazy.
lying, bro.
Yeah.
If a bitch spend more than like $63 on her side of the bill on her end, I'm like, bro, like what the fuck?
I'm
Are
not
you
gonna
fucking
notice.
crazy?
I'm just,
This
I'm
is
dumb.
Deryk ain't
You
gonna
ain't
let that
shit.
happen. Nah,
You
hold
ain't
on.
shit. That nigga, I
Deryk-
took this nigga to Juicy
Nah.
Seafoods, and this
At a
nigga don't
restaurant,
want to eat
Not let
Juicy.
that happen.
Crazy.
Deryk is going here when she start ordering more shit and be like, "Are you really that hungry?"
What was crazy
Straight
about
like
it,
that.
bro,
Use a
we,
separate
check.
okay, hear me out, hear me out about this,
Separate
dude.
check.
Like,
We went
Separate
out.
Did you not
Checks is
eat
crazy.
before we came
We
out?
went, he's on some crazy shit, bro. Like we went out to Juicy Seafood, right? We went to Juicy Seafood before.
You guys
we
went on a
concert.
date?
I don't
No,
like
I
seafood. I
it
don't
was
like seafood.
PT. It was PT, Deryk, and
Held his
me
hand.
and my ex.
Oh,
So we all went.
R.I.P.
I was like,
Good
"Hey,
This
bro,
is
let's
a
all
long
go.
time
Let's all
ago,
go
wasn't
to
it?
Juicy
Double dating.
I paid for it, right? I was like,
No, you
it's
did
a-
not. You're
Yeah,
fucking. I paid
did.
for my own sandwich.
You didn't even no, that's how I know he's lying. You wanna know how I know he's lying? You wanna know how I know he's lying?
he didn't get a
don't have no
sandwich.
fucking sandwiches there. He had catfish.
I
and
want you
know
to
that
see
shit.
Deryk's face
Sandwich.
behind the
No, no,
camera.
catfish, Sam.
Catfish.
You a liar because I paid for that option number D
I
on
got a
that shit.
catfish
Bitch,
sandwich.
He
you
remembered the
fucking
option number,
stupid.
dog. I believe him. I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
play with me.
I don't like
I know
fish.
exactly what's in that shit.
Why would
You
that's
don't
the
like
worst fish to order?
And you
If
bought
you don't like
catfish.
fish, don't ever order catfish,
My
bro.
nigga said he
It tastes
picked
like the
option
bottom
number
of the
D, yo.
river.
Wait a minute.
Max, I
hold on.
cannot let
The
you.
best
I
part-
cannot let you think that you bought my meal that day because I bought
Great.
a catfish sandwich that day.
Great. There was no sandwich. There was no sandwich. You want to know
He-
what the
he
best
was
part
a
is?
po' boy.
I'll go
I
to
have
my
the
car
receipts.
right now.
I have the receipts on my fucking phone.
He said,
'cause
"I'll
I
go
took
to my
videos
car."
of us
That's
all
crazy.
chilling.
All
chilling.
Why'd you
Try
document
again.
it, bro?
Try
Why did you
again.
approach him at the time,
Okay,
at
let
the
me-
scene? He
let
left
me-
the scene.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
say-
method to
I
this
got
I
it.
madness.
want to find something
The
out.
only reason I took that shit is because they said, "Oh, first date,
Max.
kind of nervous type shit." They
Max,
posted that shit towards me.
let
I
me
was
find
like,
something out about this.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you fuck?
Yeah, we did.
Did you fuck?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
That was my ex. Of course.
Goddamn.
You
Was
think
there
I'm not?
protection?
Oh, bro.
Always. If you don't, that's crazy. Like,
Coward.
Especially. Yeah, you go ahead and catch your
You didn't-
STDs,
you
bro.
didn't buy
You
my
say
food.
that
Yo,
shit
his
away
what?
I was on
from me. His
December tab.
STDs. Ain't no way. But I had fun, bro. It was a good concert.
Okay,
I don't entertain
you're
exes.
weak. You're weak.
That's crazy.
You're weak.
Don't call me weak.
No, she was.
Oh my
I'm
God.
strong as fuck.
No, she was
You're
my
weak.
she was my
Just
lady
flip
at
it.
the time. She was my lady at that time. At that point in time, she was my lady.
What did I do to you?
But
Oh, okay.
impose
All
this
right. Yeah,
question-
all right. That's good.
That's
Impose
not-
the
it's
date
not-
question
I'm
to the
good.
only woman in the room. I feel like that's good.
That
You
what?
can't. How much is too? How much is too? Is not
really hate
enough
this
on the first date.
Ooh.
How much is not enough?
It's not enough.
I don't know. If you can't afford what I want, I guess. I'm not judgmental though.
Whoa.
I'm not
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
judgmental.
So you said
like,
if you can't afford what I want, it's not enough.
well, obviously.
Bougie.
What are you getting?
I love that response. That's beautiful.
What are you getting?
But-
though?
I'm very considerate, so don't get it twisted.
Hard.
But yes,
That was a
I do
response.
need me a drink. I need me a drink, and I need a water. We can do without the appetizer. It really doesn't matter. Depends how we're feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm still ordering the seafood section. Okay, and we can share a dessert.
Okay, I got a better
Stop,
question.
nigga. Stop with those
I got an easier question for you to
Okay.
answer. Do you spend more if you
respect
don't
it.
like the guy you're going with?
To be honest, I've never actually been taken on like a formal date like that. I don't think.
Yikes.
Not
I feel you.
testing a relationship or
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? Like we go everywhere. We do whatever. We were just at Cheesecake Factory. over the
Okay.
weekend.
That
Yeah.
shit's hard, yeah.
I like
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory.
But you're talking about initial dates. It's never been like that.
No, I don't know. It's been a long time.
I feel you. I've only had a couple that I can recall. It's not very often.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you Byron. The fuck?
You have like
You
a
ain't
child.
shit. He's trying, bro. Give this nigga some.
Sometimes.
credit. There you
Sometimes
go.
sometimes I really
I
do
hate
want to
him.
find a wife, and then other times I'm just like,
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
I can't.
Go ahead.
Other time, this nigga like, I can't go outside because if I,
Oh no!
my man said, my eyes are on one woman, so I don't be going out.
What did you say? What did you say?
He said, I never go outside.
Don't take me to a buffet when I'm hungry.
Oh God! And that was like the best analogy for me, for real. Because it's the truth. Like,
Take me to the buffet.
My man Byron is
I'm
speechless.
hungry.
I have a real problem.
What about a buffet? A
He
buffet
just asked
date.
for help in front of all of
I
us, bro.
swear, bro.
Weird.
We got to take this serious.
That's
I'm gonna hit you up
bad.
after the podcast.
We really do, bro. Like sometimes I really be thinking like I need to go to therapy for this shit. Like
Dang.
I really don't know how to love properly.
Hey, bro,
Like,
be like that though.
I'm a selfish
Learn.
person.
It comes
So,
from
like-
it comes from like the type of lifestyle and the type of situations and shit that you've been through, bro. You get taught what love is from this perspective, but then you meet somebody who didn't grow up in survival and they show you that that's not how the fuck that shit goes.
Exactly.
No,
But
facts.
then even that person doesn't truly know how to love correctly. Nobody does. No,
Love
you
is
know what
different
love is?
for everybody.
It is.
That's what love is, but besides, we ain't there yet.
What,
And
what,
we
what
ain't
did
never
you
gonna
do?
be
You
there.
just pointed towards your chains?
The fucking shut
a
up,
crust.
Derek. We ain't
Yeah.
talking to you.
Leave him the
Bro, what the
fuck
fuck?
alone.
I'm
He
asking
didn't
a
even,
question.
he didn't even point towards his chain.
he
He just
went-
pulled him out a little bit.
Well,
bro.
you said
I
that's love.
pointed
You fixing him.
Christ.
Christ, yeah,
Oh,
bro.
Jesus. Okay, well,
Yeah.
There's a cross.
that's why I asked, motherfucker.
Whoa,
You know this.
Well, I didn't see. I was not looking at you. I was
like,
like,
what
Yeah,
type
he's
of
gangster
You
shit?
were
Crash out
with
again.
Max thinking about your guys' fun night on the
I
town.
was
I
looking
know.
at the sound.
He mad. He about to crash out, bro. It's crazy word.
Yo.
Nah, bro.
No, but
I
love is a crazy thing that we all like. You have to like accept it and give it and appreciate it. You
And
know
don't
what I'm
fight
saying?
that shit.
That's
And
my
that's
biggest
the
thing.
thing. Like,
Don't. You can't revert back to
I've
your
talked to you
survival.
about certain things. I
Yeah.
hear everything from you, but the things that you told me, it makes perfect sense, bro. It makes perfect sense. But you definitely got to be real with yourself, bro. Because if it's there and you lose it, nigga, that shit ain't coming back, my nigga.
Oh God,
This nigga is
Oh,
Dr. Phil,
God.
bro. I swear to God.
No, it's true though, because like just recently I was telling you guys about a shorty that I really liked. That really said that she felt I wasn't giving enough effort.
Don
And it's,
Julio.
and it's true.
He was acting a Julio. Hey, yo.
It really is though. She was like, "You're not giving enough effort and all this other shit," and I'm just like, "That may be true, but I really fuck with you."
Oh,
I care, but
Did
because
it-
I care don't mean I know how to show you.
Did you reevaluate though?
I really
Nigga
did.
crazy.
After she was like, "Yeah, I
Let me
just
get
can't
the,
do this with
do
you."
your
You
thing.
feel me? And I was like, "I respect it."
Because
Right.
of that, and
Yeah.
you let
Hit it,
that
nigga.
shit slide, and she slipped away.
I
She
mean,
ain't slipped away. They like toxic. She right there with him waiting. Hoping
Yeah.
one day it changes.
She went to the door waiting for him to meet her there.
yeah, and I'm the type of nigga I just hop in the car and go like, "You don't have to meet me at the door, shorty. I respect it. Like, you said what you said. I did what I did. It is
we
what
got
it
it.
is." But I'm trying to grow out of that
Yeah.
and learn that I really do want a wife. I want to get married one day. I
one
want to
day.
have
Yeah.
the whole family. I want to show my son that you can have all of this. Like, look at this. You don't just have to be alone in this world. You feel me?
I'm trying to have a wife and kids, so I just can't live my life like this.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Joe
Hey.
Pettis.
So
Ladies in the chat,
we need to
he's
let
looking
her
for
get
love.
to her week.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't say you were weak. I said you're weak. What is going on in your week?
What is
shit
that?
about to whoop your ass. Shit
You
about
gotta
to whoop
mention
your
that from
ass.
15 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
Watch.
Where does my week start? I
Damn,
don't
it was
really
long.
know. Well, I guess since last Thursday.
How much did he spend on the date?
Hey, you know what?
That's what we need to know.
I spent. No, I'm
Oh.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I can't even say nothing like that. It wasn't very much actually. You know, I'm pretty much the only one that be throwing them back. But it's cool.
shit.
Nah, you're not.
But
You
it's
know who else
cool
throws them
because
back?
like I don't have to
Andrew.
drive anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, she passing it. She passing
Shut
it,
the fuck
princess.
up.
Is crazy.
He said I throw it back to you.
Yeah, she brought that shit up on the gang, bro. That nigga said that shit earlier, and
I'm
it
so
was
sorry.
diabolical.
This is all false.
I don't
This
know
is all
what the
false.
response
No,
was.
it's not
but-
false. It's just taken out of context.
Yeah,
He
it's
really
definitely
said
taken
it.
out of
We just
context.
hit in a different demographic.
Nigga
y'all.
said he used to get hit from the back, and bro said he was throwing it back.
This is not
He
true.
said, "I'll
This is
take
all
that
slang.
shit."
Oh,
Like,
shit.
damn.
I will bring my lawyers into this.
Yeah.
I thought you were your lawyer.
Oh, God.
He represents himself.
Bro,
Hey, she did the fucking tie thing is crazy.
hey, yo, that's insane to
Bro.
represent yourself. Hey, yo, she fucking funny
Hey,
as
I'm
fuck.
win.
It is.
It's a great bottle. You leave it alone. You leave
She
that
said
little
it's a
bottle
It's a
alone.
fucking Thursday. What do you expect? I gotta work tomorrow.
I gotta work
Bro,
tomorrow.
who is this nigga? Pussycat 19.
$19.99.
That little ass bottle ain't
That's
shit.
crazy. You a little bitch though, for real.
I gotta go to work. Goddamn.
For your best
Trying to
dressed
be
Asian,
halfway
prove
responsible.
it.
Oh yeah, who's that? What's his
Prove
name? The one that was on the
it.
show?
Eli.
Eli. Yeah.
Okay.
Eli?
All right, we looking out for you.
He's a Blasian.
Oh, he's a
Oh.
black Asian. Huh?
Yeah.
I know
Those
it
are
is.
hard to come by.
That's what I
It's the
said.
Dance Man 3000.
Yeah,
That's who it is.
Is that
Yeah,
what?
him.
Is that really him?
Yeah.
Dance
No
Man 3000.
way.
That's where he got
That's
sauced up.
that. Oh,
No, he a dancer. He's saucy.
oh, I thought you said he got sauced up.
Him and Tron still ain't went at it. It's gonna
That'd
be
be
a battle.
dope.
It's gonna
That'd be a
battle.
dope ass-
You think it, Tron don't think it
Don't
is,
don't
but
even
it's gonna
hit.
be a
Hey,
battle.
Wavy can hit that shit too. Don't
I'm
don't
not in that
downplay
dance
him.
battle.
Don't downplay him. He know how to dance.
I do the TikTok dances now.
Oh, you retired?
I'm retired. I be
used to
doing with
dance
my
battle back
nieces
in
and
the day.
everything.
What she used to dance?
They be
battle?
like, do the TikTok dances
Did
with
it
me.
all.
I'm like, I got you. I can still hit them shits. Boom.
Oh.
Do the little hips. You feel me? Stuff like
Okay.
that.
Don't play with him. Don't play with him. My boy got the moves.
But I don't go out no more, so I don't really dance.
Why don't you go out?
For the record.
I don't go out because
Don't lie. He said,
you ain't gotta lie.
we about to get.
Does it bother you that much?
I have issues. Oh yeah.
Oh.
It does because I'm a selfish being, which means is
Go.
fuck it. It's gonna be something bad, which means I am liable to cheat at any moment.
Oh no, nigga.
But
Self-control, bro.
that's what it is. I haven't cheated in like 8 years. Like I'm just saying, like I've learned that, but
If anybody's seen him out within
within,
the past 8 years,
Wow,
you know,
wow,
that shit is a lot.
nah, but it's been like a few. And it's just like, I understand it. The stigma sticks with you. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm a bad guy.
He said, "Rah."
No, you know what though?
Do the roar.
In
that's
order,
insanity, bro.
but in order to actually grow within yourself and from the situation, you have to be placed in the situation. So hear me out, okay? Because so how can you ever expect your dog to behave around people if you don't take him around people to discipline him in the act?
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I seen you out and you didn't do nothing wrong.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna cap.
I've been working
You went
on it,
out
you
with.
feel me? I be
We left
trying.
early too.
And I see mad
And
shorties
he
that I
left
talk
early.
to, but
every
I just
time I see Byron out, and it was been a minute.
He was
Just
just-
literally lightweight before I left. It was you was always chilling.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
saying. So I get a
Don't
bad.
Don't put this on
Yeah,
you.
don't
It's
do
always
that.
the ones-
That's not only
You
you,
don't
bro.
put it
You're
on
not.
you.
yeah.
It's
Crazy.
always the ones
That's
with
insane.
the
'Cause
when I-
childhood trauma.
When I see him, he has like
Facts.
30
Bro.
bitches on his arm.
Shout out to Tron.
That's
He back
crazy,
in the
gang.
chat. You already know what it is. But no, I seen him.
That's crazy.
I seen him out at Breakers one time.
You
right?
didn't walk in, bro. He said,
So-
"What the fuck I walked
Yeah,
in?"
you're here in
Yeah.
spirit right now.
So Tron, hey, this nigga actually went out one time to Breakers with me, and he didn't do nothing. There was chicks coming up to him, but he didn't entertain none of those bitches.
was-
He
you know
didn't.
what's insane
He
right
left.
now?
In
Thank
fact,
you.
no, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He left
Good
out
for you.
the door behind the DJ booth just to leave.
You know what's
Thank you.
insane
I ain't
right
gonna
now?
lie. I've been seeing that.
Thank you.
But me, I
You guys are over here, Don Julio. But can she get back into her week?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's okay. They say
we
y'all
just
weak.
talking.
She weak. I don't even remember. Oh my god, I went to the Frankie Quinones show.
Don't
Were
look
we
like that,
talking
bro. I was
about
about to
that?
start
Were we
running.
talking about that?
No.
So Cholo
He said,
Fit,
nah. I don't know what the
Cholo
fuck you're talking
yeah.
about.
Cholo Fit Creeper. You know the guy. He
Oh,
like yeah.
okay, yeah.
He like does the exercises with the
Yeah,
six
with the
packs.
cholo fit.
Bro,
Yeah,
he is funny.
I know exactly who you're talking
that
about.
that skit Net Bangers, and it's like you know they're
never
talking
seen it?
about people banging on the
haven't.
net. It was
Yeah.
just
Wait, you
fucking
saw his
hilarious.
stand up?
Yeah, I saw
What's
his
it?
stand-up.
What's one joke he said?
I can't quote the joke, but he had this ongoing joke about a fake butt, but like the silicone butt that
Yeah.
you get, you know, with like the U-shape insert. And he was talking about how he had purchased it for a skit, but during COVID he got a little lonely. Hilarious, bro.
I'm
Hilarious.
dead.
Fucked it.
My mom loves him.
I
I
do
was
the
like,
same thing.
maybe the stand-up
know
isn't for
you
you.
I actually, I know who you're talking
Yo.
about, and I think he's funny. The Cholo
Yo,
fit
he's
dude. You never
hilarious.
seen him?
I've
Like,
seen him. I've seen him.
he's
I'm
sitting there
Mexican,
talking
bro.
about like, hey, Holmes,
fuck
you
does that
know,
have to do
you
with
gotta
anything?
when you about to take a picture for your hyena and you gotta squat it. He drops. That shit has he dead.
Mexicans have like 7 lit comedians, and like that's one of them.
That's one of them.
For real?
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Mexicans
He was at,
are not that famous in
Whoa.
comedy yet.
I think.
I don't know. If
Oh,
y'all
honestly,
seen it.
you're-
like George
They working
Lopez
on
ain't
it.
been doing this.
That
shit
does
for
sound
Obviously,
years.
well, yeah.
The door's been
those two are
open.
the obvious.
The door's been open.
Well,
niggas ain't
white people and black people have kind of like a monopoly on comedy at this point.
Hip
White
hop,
people.
comedy, what else
Entertainment
there?
in general.
I was just about to say entertainment in general.
Except soccer.
Well, it's changing.
It's
changing.
football.
Yeah, you see Speed out there.
Technically.
And honestly,
Yeah.
Speed is going international with the shits.
He is. He just went to China.
Bro is breaking down stereotypes. Like, I really thought China was all bad, and like
That's cap, bro. They fuck with us.
that's what I'm saying. They were treating that nigga like he was the emperor or some shit.
Who do they call Speed? Who's that?
He's a streamer, young
He's a young
cat.
streamer.
ISO Speed?
You're showing your age right now. Stop.
Oh my God!
He's a streamer?
Cut
She's
that
like,
out.
it's like Speed. Does that mean I ran fast?
There's a lot of people.
Yep, you already know.
I've
Catch
seen
him
the
on the dance
movie.
battle.
I'll show you a photo of him.
All right.
You'll recognize him.
Yeah, you will. He pretty famous.
Keanu Reeves. I was just kidding. Am I showing my age? Again?
Uh-oh.
No, Keanu Reeves
I know
actually
who Keanu Reeves
yeah.
is.
he almost lost the part of Neo to Will Smith.
Oh,
Wait. Wait, what?
Keanu Reeves. So Will Smith was originally going to be Neo, but he turned it down for Wild Wild West.
oh, he did, and that shit busted.
Yeah, and that shit flopped.
Flopped.
And he says that in his interview for Bad Boys 3 on
Yeah,
Breakfast Club. He was just like, they're like, what's the worst deal you ever taken? He was like,
marrying
I
Jada
should have
Pinkett.
did Matrix instead of Wild Wild West. And I was like, damn.
Wow.
You did drop the ball on that one.
He
nigga.
But
married
Keanu Reeves
Jada
is-
Pinkett. That was
Yeah.
Oh, that was a horrible decision.
That was
was
the biggest ball
crazy.
drop. Shit
Oh,
was looking like New
especially
Year's.
with how she was
I do
cleaned
stand
up with
up.
Pac.
Sorry.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That fucking when he slapped Chris Rock in the face, bro,
That's a
that
bitch
was
move.
crazy. That was some. I ain't gonna cap, bro. He was laughing at it until she told him something.
Which one are you
Exactly.
gonna?
When she
Which
like,
one are you
And this
gonna
is why
do?
Deryk
Not lie or
racist.
not cap?
Out of the millions
yeah.
of videos
Either
he
one.
could have picked up.
It's
Look
the
at
same
this shit, gang.
No, but
Just
it's
give
just
it that.
hilarious.
This is just crazy. Out of millions of videos, he could have picked the Speed in the fucking
All right.
in China.
Catch
He
me
picks
up.
it.
All right, this is
You're not
Speed.
beating the allegations.
This is Speed in China. There's a little clip from it.
called the N word.
He loves this shit.
I do stand up. I'm a comedian.
Oh wow.
All right, man. Make a joke for me real quick, bro. Make a joke.
I use in Chinese.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine.
就是那个
Immediately.
I want to
Cut it off.
That's what I'm saying. That
Cut it
shit
off,
didn't even.
bro.
He said that shit's funny. Look at him.
He
Cheese the
didn't
fuck up.
say that. Y'all gassing.
Look at him.
Hey, low key, there was a lot of incidences.
He
of-
definitely said
He
that.
said that shit
It may
for
not
sure.
have been in the context because from
He was
hearing all this
speaking
K-pop,
Chinese.
they definitely got the word nigga in K-pop. And it's a real word that I've heard in songs because
Multiple
it's just,
times.
You
yeah,
were
it's the
programmed
way-
to think
No,
that. You're
I'm not
hearing
done.
those things because
I'm
of
not
the way
done.
your brain
I'm
recognizes
not
it.
trying to
Okay, you're right.
explain
Go.
to it. They say it in, like you're saying, in their language. It doesn't mean what we hear it as, but they still do say it. I've heard it multiple times. So he probably didn't say it the way he thought he did, but he definitely used that opportunity.
It was subliminal.
for facts.
I would have.
That's just pure.
I would have. He said this motherfucker, bro. Hey, Tron, you got a challenger, bro. You already know
Yeah.
what it is.
Bro came
Hip-hop
in like
live.
player
Hey,
ready one.
that's
Like, let's go.
crazy.
Hey, I already been said it. I'm waiting on it. We're going to have to record
We'll
it.
see.
I will record. I'll bring my
Hey,
camera. I ain't gonna
say it
actually-
for no reason.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, we are.
I'm gonna throw that bitch
Yeah,
in the music
we'll see
video.
what's gonna
Yeah.
go down.
Cook.
They're gonna see if they cook.
I haven't had a dance battle since I was out.
If y'all boat trash, y'all gotta go out like Chris Brown and stuff.
I got
the yard.
important stuff to say
Something-
about my week. So if you...
What you
are
got?
done? With
Huh?
yours?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I did a lot of fun shit this week. I was over there at the Tree Life in Colorado Springs. It's a cigar shop. Me and Tron and my man Cisco went over there and went crazy. We had a fucking really good, really fun show. Shout out D Style, shout out Tree Life, shout out all the other artists. We made a whole bunch of connections. It was a lit night. I was drinking 100 milligram fucking THC syrup and shit because Springs, they're recreational now. That's what the whole get down was for. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know they got that fucking medicinal shit. So they got 100 fucking milligram, 5,000 milligram. That's crazy shit over there.
Facts.
So we was lit and it was fun as fuck. Like I said, I met a couple of people. Hey, you need this. This barbecue, man. Zings Infusion
No cap.
Barbecue.
For real? Like infused? Like with the
Zings
weed?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Infused with flavor, nigga.
I
Infused with
I
flavor.
thought this nigga was
Why
gonna
you
put me
turn
on.
it down so quick, nigga? That's crazy.
Because
bro.
nigga, I can make my own barbecue. I thought this nigga was
Hey,
hooking it up with the
No, no,
weed.
no.
This nigga from Texas,
Honestly.
bruh.
Oh, is he?
Bruh. This nigga put the lemon inside of a cutter, cut it into 4, put it in the cup, started squishing it to make my lemonade, nigga, fresh. Yeah, one of them. Filtered water. Filtered water.
Fire.
Yeah.
Shout 'em out.
Zing infused barbecue over there.
Fuck with you
in
for
Colorado
real.
Springs.
Remember
we
this
down
face,
here.
nigga.
We finna have
Pass that.
all
Let me
these
see.
street champs events coming on. He need to be
Yeah,
down here.
facts.
I
He
wouldn't
brings
be a
that
bad
come here.
idea.
Smoked turkey legs, oxtail.
Oh yeah,
everything.
he said oxtail. We in there.
Macaroni, motherfucking everything.
Derek,
Yeah.
Derek, we gotta
That makes
find him
sense.
and put him
I
on,
understand.
bro.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. That'd be
I'm
dope.
hungry right
Yes,
now.
sir. We
Hey,
need
especially
that.
on like one of the
Zing
420 events.
Barbecue at
Sick.
gmail.com. If you're trying to order, it's some good shit for
Like,
facts.
that's not a bad
You
idea.
know what I'm saying? It was a really fun event. The Tree Life place, like, it's a cigar lounge. So in the back room, it's just a whole bunch of chairs and tables and shit. But there's a big enough space for a DJ. You could do like, if you want to do like painting, if you wanted to do stand up, if you wanted to do fucking rapping, it's a big enough
Just an
space.
open
Oh,
mic.
word?
But it's fucking, we was back there getting blazed, bro. That shit was fun as fuck.
I
Like,
missed that day.
it was a
I
fucking
couldn't
really
make it.
fucking fun experience,
That's a
bro.
vibe, yeah.
And shout out to all of them. We talked about bringing some of them on the show, so we definitely gonna do that shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of different brands up there.
It's not a bad idea to
And
bring him
fucking
out there for like 420 or 420 events.
Something, you know
That'd
what
be
I'm saying?
lit. Because
Exactly.
imagine he'd make so much
Because
money
I'm
off
sure
that shit. Because
exactly
everyone's
he'll
gonna be
fuck with
hungry.
us. He'll definitely let us utilize that
Lunches,
area if we
it.
talk to him on some serious
over.
shit. Like I said, he already said he wants to come on here. So hey, I told you, bro. I told y'all. So we definitely gonna see what that's working with. Get Springs tapped in with Pueblo.
Yes.
Because that's somebody who's outside of the state. There's no reason that there should be a big disconnect
divided.
between two for no reason. Springs a big ass Pueblo. Y'all niggas got fucking junkies and homeless people too.
Oh,
The
they
fuck?
gonna be pissed.
I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm not from here. This is unbiased opinions. All y'all got is big
alright.
buildings in the military. Oh, that don't make nothing no better. What the fuck?
I'm being honest with you, bro. Like
saying
there's
the same
there's so much hate coming toward like to Pueblo. Like there's
They
like,
do.
from Springs like
Yeah.
and in Denver, bro. It's
Bro,
so
Springs
much
and Denver hate
It's just
Pueblo for
weird,
some
bro. But
reason.
imagine if we united, bro.
Yeah,
Like
the whole
we
state.
take
The
over.
state has
It's
to
over.
unite.
Honestly,
The state has to unite.
it's
There's no reason for
like
it
a
not to.
sibling situation.
Yeah.
So imagine Denver is the oldest sibling, and then Springs
But
is
you
the
know what
younger.
the-
We're the babies.
You know what
like
the truth
everybody
is,
picks
though?
on the baby.
Pueblo is not the baby. Pueblo is the
Been here.
oldest.
Yeah,
If you're
we've been
from
here the
like
longest.
Pueblo is supposed to be the capital of Colorado.
Yeah.
If you go back
They
in the
gave it to Denver.
history of the state, and that's a
Right.
fact. If you look it up,
Yes.
so the steel mill and all that shit, it's the big one. It just didn't get the resources that them other two cities got. The steel mill was supposed to be the resource. The military was the resource for Springs. The Broncos and sports teams was the resources for fucking Denver. It just ended up going backwards in which one made the most money, bro. Like
Yeah.
if you look around, you can see that. There's no reason for there to be no divide in this state, bro. Every city needs each other for Colorado to thrive. And that's in my opinion.
Well,
From an outsider,
absolutely.
as an outsider.
Yeah, I mean, don't shit on the little one down here.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
we're
I
not even
also
that little,
dropped
bro.
a
We
fucking-
always expanding every day.
We're always
Like you
A
feel
little
me?
trying.
Like,
Nah, we ain't gonna say
like
that.
they even make no. Hear me
Apartment
out, bro. They're already.
buildings
Hear me out. Pueblo is
businesses-
cheaper on like rent and shit over here
It
too.
got
The
to be,
competitive
nigga.
space. But not only that, but we're expanding. We're also making another highway and shit like over
We
here.
also
and shit
making
on,
another
by
prison.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
'cause
jail.
niggas
We ain't got no prisons
hey,
here.
Niggas
Yeah.
need to go. They
Either
belong
way,
in there. I ain't
we
gonna
have
lie.
a lot
We've
of crime
capped
for
it
a
a
little
long
city.
time.
Well, why? Because we only have one.
I-25. That's why.
So yeah.
Runs right through the center of town.
Not even
And
that though.
As somebody who's been across these states and been through plenty of states, the main state highway goes through the center of town. It's easy to get off and set up camp.
Not even that. Just to add on to that, bro. Y'all literally have 4 ways out this state. It's crazy. Highway 50 and I-25 both run northwest, east, south.
East, south,
And that's
exactly.
crazy because if you travel to other states, it's not really like that.
Multiple ways in and
Yeah.
out.
And it's like Colorado's one of the few states where you have multiple ways in and out. So I can see why a lot of shit get trafficked here. Like it's so easy, so peak. And like when you really look at it, it's like, damn, these niggas are low key genius as fuck. Like they're showing you the game for real.
Yeah, I fuck with Colorado. I don't care
Yeah,
what he says. I
that's what I'm
fuck with
saying.
Pueblo.
And when
I
people,
love
y'all
Pueblo.
are making it, but why you think Colorado has so many drugs for cheap?
Oh,
I love Pueblo.
How do we know that?
we ain't gonna
Niggas
talk.
been
It's
places.
a
Yeah.
natural science.
Well,
But we gonna go back to.
I was,
numbers.
yeah, I'm just
I
saying,
passed that over here.
niggas,
I said some shit that
not,
opened
not
the
only just
conversation.
weed, but they're just opening a lot of shit like shrooms, like all this shit.
And shrooms is legal now too.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
crazy.
Like drugs coming to
Where the
cheap because this
shrooms
shit's just.
It's legal.
Like,
It's
we know
legal
where
as
they at.
fuck.
You
We ain't
got
gonna say no names, but we
two
know where
major
they at.
highways
Yeah, I know.
going in all 4 cardinal
Hit me up.
directions.
Shut the
Derek
fuck up,
Designer on
Derek.
Facebook.
That's crazy.
But-
I'm not saying
He
all
gotta
that.
go.
All I'm just saying
Hey,
is,
I'm not done with my
you have
motherfucking
it.
week.
Oh,
All right,
Oh,
go.
God damn.
Go. Weakness.
Oh,
All right, I'm holding a grudge. Go.
I'm gonna
I'm just
take
kidding,
your
go.
cup.
Hurry up and pass that. Don
Need
Julio.
this.
Hold on. We got a song out. I got a song out. Tron's on the song.
Which
Julius Apollo, Stop Playing, out on all platforms right now.
one? Stop playing.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
the name of the song.
Listen
Okay.
to it.
Yeah,
Fire.
Stop playing that shit. I like it.
Play that. Run that
Also,
shit.
Tron, if you still in here, I'm still waiting on you to drop our song, nigga.
Oh,
We got to get all that shit together because you be coming in that motherfucker going crazy, and then we get to the last 2 bars, and all of a sudden you get tired, and you know what you know what I'm talking about.
You can't just repeat it, bro.
We just gonna
You're at
discuss
the
it
last
after.
4 minutes.
So honestly, it's not that. It's just I don't like giving people. I don't know. When it's not me, I'm just not giving you my full self. You feel me? So those last bars, yeah.
Listen.
But honestly, this
can't
one
do
right
that,
here,
bro.
this
Just
nigga went
produce.
crazy.
Produce.
For ZZ,
Oh yeah.
I snapped on that.
I like
Okay.
it. It was hard.
Okay.
Like ZZ, I went crazy, and I'm waiting on
hard
him
as
to
fuck.
put that shit out.
We got to figure out all this shit, bro. It's about 15, 16 of them shit, so we going to get it all together.
And also,
But that shit I made, that wasn't an album song. I just made it. It was just a single. Like I said, Julius Apollo music on all streaming platforms. 2 P's, APPOLLO. It's on there, and you might like it. Who knows? Go listen.
bro,
to it.
who is this pussycat
What
nigga
does
for
that
real?
mean? What does that
Don't
mean?
look at me, bro.
I'm the only she. I don't get
The
it.
pussycat niggas. Nah, he been talking shit the whole thing. He's in
Me or
1990.
she?
I don't know, bro, but pussycat a bitch.
How'd that end up in your hands before mine? That was crazy.
Because it's going that way.
Hey,
Relax, bro.
yo.
It's on the way.
Yeah,
Give me one of them claw
I
tails.
asked for a long time.
Y'all ain't shit.
There's Coors. You want a Coors?
Nobody's drinking that
Banquet.
shit.
Damn,
Yeah.
nigga,
I'll
you
take a
lucky
banquet.
you're my
Give
brother.
me one.
Here.
Yeah, give me that.
Oh,
You already
yeah.
trying to hide shit.
That was my last one.
Goddamn.
It was my last
Get your hands
one.
out
He
my
was
pocket,
tucking.
nigga.
What do you
But
mean
at least-
your last
How you
one?
gonna stash his shit?
Yeah, what do you mean your last
He
one?
ain't getting shit. Fuck him. Ain't no way.
Wait,
Ain't no way.
This is a
That
true-
nigga behind the mic. I want that. I want
100. I'm not even mad. This was the blackest moment that Max has ever had with me. My nigga stashed his shit.
How many did you have
Hey,
already?
Yeah.
Nigga tonight.
It's like
Max
7.
rolled with me. I had to tell him what's up. I
Yeah,
had to
nigga tonight.
remind
Well,
him
bro
about
was
himself.
like, yeah, I
He
didn't
can't
buy
count.
it, but
I don't know.
He
I've
don't
had
know.
a lot of Don Julio shots and I had some. I don't know. I don't know. It
Don't
don't matter.
toot-
It don't
it
matter.
goes crazy.
Don't ask those questions.
It don't matter, but you're gonna be hiding drinks
Yeah.
just in
Yeah,
case.
of course.
I forgot you were here, Andrew.
Yeah,
I've been quiet. I've been watching.
He's
He
observing.
being cool, letting
cool.
motherfuckers have their spotlight.
He just
unlike
got
the
back.
niggas on this
yeah.
couch.
the nigga be
He's trying to
disappearing.
That
redeem
nigga was just
himself.
talking shit to me out of
That's what I
nowhere,
said.
bro.
The nigga be leaving, going to the
Calm
back
the
and
fuck
coming back.
down, all right?
He's
gotta
trying to
talk
redeem
shit.
himself. He got to settle
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, after that pay the
last one.
road type shit is crazy.
Yeah, facts. All right, so
Don't ever come for me after saying some slick shit like that. It was
All right,
wild.
I gotta
I am
fade back into
fucking
the
dead. He said,
background.
"Don't ever come to me
Yeah,
after some
fade
slick
into
shit
darkness.
like
We
that."
all know
You
that.
ain't blending into the couch, that's for sure.
Oh,
Oh damn.
maybe the light.
Maybe the light.
Maybe
You're weak.
He
Your
just
week.
finished his week.
Oh, did you finish your week?
Oh,
Is
see,
your week
now I
over
feel
now?
like how you was
We've
feeling.
been on
I'm
your
like,
week for the last
goddamn.
35 minutes.
I don't
Speaking
do
of
a lot of
racists
push-ups,
and
but
Nazis,
fuck.
matter of fact,
hold on.
this is a good time.
Go.
So speaking of my boy being a racist and a Nazi, we
Oh,
got
God,
2 of them
what
here.
the fuck?
We got boy advocating for this. Just know you're not alone, Deryk.
He's about to
Dave,
mute you, bro.
What am I advocating for?
I'm not saying he's advocating for Nazis and you're just racist. You just say some
Oh
wild
no.
Hey, yo, I'm Mexican.
Hey, yeah.
That don't mean
Barely.
anything.
shit. He says that like he's not
We
a
We
are
were the-
a race.
we were the first-
We're actually.
But
We
the
were the
whole
first
point,
peoples.
A mixture of two, yeah.
Dave Blunts gave his fans the go-ahead to just say the hard R. And I think that is absolutely crazy work.
Who?
Dave
A
Blunts,
rapper.
this fat nigga.
Okay, the hard
I'll
R
flip a video.
is what I think it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
N-I-G-G.
You just said R. Oh, I
The
thought it
hard
started
R.
with the R.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm the hard
Yeah,
R.
now
Fine.
the hard.
The one I was thinking
Pussycats,
of.
don't get on this one.
Fuck. All right.
Here's the video.
Oh.
Oh, that's the one that has to sit down with him.
Yeah.
Everybody. I don't care your race, your opinion. I want everybody to see the heart.
That nigga. Wait, what? That nigga look built like a Gus's Blue. You better simmer the fuck down. That nigga look like a beanbag truck.
And you know
I
what's
ain't gonna
crazy?
lie. He lost his goddamn mind.
Low key, I fuck with the song,
Bro.
but I can't.
That's what he says in his song.
Yeah,
They was so ready and willing and hot
Yeah.
and
that's
happy.
that's the problem with me. Like these niggas was waiting on this shit.
But they don't understand where
It's-
like our shit comes from.
They
bro.
don't.
Like,
Yeah,
don't.
it's
Like,
that
that's a
oppression,
way
like-
of holding us down back then. Bro.
Technically, they
We're-
made up the word.
I would
That
see
means
it as a
ignorance.
sense of
It's
freedom.
stupid.
Like I think I would bout it, to be honest.
They all ignorant. That's what that word means. It's ignorance, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like that shit don't even
It
affect
did
me
it.
no more.
I don't know. It's
did
it's
it.
the moment. It's the event. What
24K
happened? What did it
gold.
get?
Fuck y'all.
24K.
How much
we
you
up.
get paid for that? Is my next question. How many?
And that was just
Hey,
while we were right
Shout
here.
out to the subscribers.
I just want y'all to know
Yeah,
we hit 24K
24K
while
gold.
on stream.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to that. Turn up.
Yeah, you already know what it is. I'm about to
Bitch, we up.
Thank you guys so much for everyone that's subscribing and everyone that's watching.
Stop drinking my shit.
Facts. For real. Nigga even said pass the bottle in the fucking comments.
I ain't passing shit.
Damn, let me get that before you hold it then.
Niggas dumb. She over here like, what about my cup?
We gotta pour
But
into each other. Hey.
I said I wasn't gonna drink tonight because I got work, but that went out the
It
window.
wasn't even a lot. Take another shot.
I work at 5 a.m.
I work at 7. Be good.
My nigga, we up.
Yeah.
We
Money,
up.
I'm gonna stack
I
that
go
money no matter
9:30.
what.
I done did my early shifts.
He said, "Hey, that was the."
I'm gonna make that. I gotta make that money. I'm trying to get out this rat race. Bro.
Hey, I'm
swear,
still making it. I
ain't
just
no
ain't gotta go
fucking
early
way.
no more.
This is the rat race right here,
want
bro.
some, Andrew?
This is what's gonna get us out.
Exactly.
I didn't skip
No
him.
offense to Derek, but I'm gonna make
Andrew,
my own platform
anything?
eventually because I
What?
can't.
How do you
I
feel
can't
about
be
the
riding
hard
your
R?
coast.
As
like
our
your
resident-
1 M
coattail
in the
all
last
time.
28 days too. For real, for real.
1 mil.
Oh, facts.
Ooh, don't let me say the next line.
And
1
Max,
mil.
I need dinner, nigga.
Hey.
Oh,
And
God,
I'm
hold
dead
on.
serious.
Hold
But
on.
we not. He pulled out his phone.
They capping a mil.
I don't ever want to hear this
Hey.
nigga say some dumb shit about this again.
Go.
I mean, if I'm being honest, the internet bill is $120.
I don't
Oh,
care.
that's cool.
I could do math, nigga. He acted like
Why?
that.
Nigga, I'll say it right now.
Don't be
Nigga, you
too
better
hard.
shut up.
Hey, yo.
You can say it. You can say it.
Nah, we ain't finna do that to
We
you.
ain't finna do none of that. We not gonna say it.
And to Max's point, I would never take offense to anyone starting their own platform. I'm helping people start their own platforms.
Oh,
like
shit.
I edit these mother.
We had this conversation
Yeah.
on the way.
I know,
here.
but I'm just telling them. Like,
You
we
ain't
did-
edited
we did-
one of my videos in forever.
But I started helping
did,
you
you
with
did,
your
you
shit,
did,
and like
you
I
did,
showed
you
you how to
did,
do
you
it.
did.
and
You give
then-
us the recipe.
I definitely could
Yeah.
slide right now and start my own shit.
No,
And I
facts.
ain't
No,
gonna
facts.
do
You give us
And
the
I
recipe.
respect
I
that
will
shit.
say
That's
that.
real.
Shout out to Deryk. I put you in a song.
It's
you
better
taught me
for
trap
us
from
to
YouTube.
not divide, and it's better for us to work together, because if everyone here has 24K, then it's going to be easier for one of us to get 100K, then we're all going to have 100K, then we're all going to have
You know
200K.
what?
Then
You right. You
it's
right.
like-
You know what else? I still need knitter, nigga.
I was about to say he's doing all this talking like we don't
Hey,
see
he
that.
doing too much, bro. You tell him to simmer down. I told him we gonna grab food tomorrow. Simmer
It's
down,
a
bro.
dispersion, guys.
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
just
it doesn't
talking
come
shit.
all
We
at
just talking
once.
shit.
The
I
craziest
understand
part
that
is
shit.
this: me and this nigga work literally right next door to each other.
What we got to do before anyone gets
I
paid,
forgot.
Swear
You
to
niggas
God,
do
bro.
this.
get 3 matching cameras.
Oh, now it's 3 matching.
3
Wait,
matches.
what,
Well,
Sony?
I
What's
got
the brand?
one for you.
After
What's the
dinner.
brand?
Brand.
But yeah, the fuck tacos,
That's
nigga.
Sony, right?
Fuck
What,
you.
the Sony?
It's not-
20 piece.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
What?
bro. I see
I heard
that
20
now.
piece?
It's crazy.
Yeah. I
don't-
ain't mad at him. I love it.
That's what I'm
'Cause like
saying. I
said,
want you to go up,
We
gang.
do the thing. We do the thing. We can do that too.
But if I ever hear this nigga say something about,
What, my
I'm gonna
subscribers?
mention this.
I would never
We'll
show this
talk
nigga, bro.
I'll be like, "What you mean, nigga? You don't even do shit."
Uh-oh.
Got this.
I was dying. I was that group chat had me roll. I didn't even comment because I knew I was. gonna
Yeah,
get slayed,
these two
nigga.
niggas in the group
I'm
chat.
cool. I'm cool. It was
Y'all
funny.
have me weak
We
as
were
fuck.
we were celebrating. Why
If
you gotta bring that
nobody
up?
butted heads with Derek,
It's not even butting heads, but I like.
I don't
how
think
you
it-
guys
I don't
That's
think-
both have
exactly what the
points.
fuck we do.
You guys
You
all
don't
wanna
see it.
grow. You both want to
We-
grow. So
I
that was
see
a
it
good
as
thing.
If
That
we
was a good
didn't
thing.
butt heads, we would be
It would-
complacent.
like we'd be
I see
stuck.
him
We'd be
as
stagnant.
challenging your bullshit when you
good
be
shit.
going off the walls. My nigga's not sitting down taking
I'm not
that
really
shit.
going off the walls.
To him, he's not.
All I requested was everyone
Bro,
put in one topic.
I'm not
in
even
a
gonna
group
The
chat.
cap
way
to
you
you.
said it though, it's
Derek-
wording means everything. The way you said
Yeah.
the shit
Well,
means
if
everything.
I ask,
I love you, bro.
30 times
You're a
nicely,
friend. But if any other nigga
Bro, you-
said half that shit, bro,
Yeah, we would,
we is going crazy, right?
Say it.
Nigga.
crazy.
So it's not nothing bad. It's just he's a dickhead.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, that's his main thing.
Read the
Not
message.
anything bad is
He's
crazy.
fuck. Basically, he said some wild shit,
It
and I'm
was
just
wild.
like, nah,
But
bro.
I loved every
Like,
second of it.
if you wasn't a
I
friend-
loved every second
I
of
did.
it.
I did. I
This
wasn't
motherfucker was
involved.
laying on the bed, kicking his legs
I
up
was
behind him,
laughing.
reading the
I was
comments.
laughing at y'all. Y'all niggas are clowns to me. This is comedy. I was like, damn, I don't even have to subscribe or anything. I'm already a part of this. To see this shit every day, crazy.
Yeah,
Like they were making me laugh.
And I'll preface this message, and what Max is saying is, I want to see this channel grow to everything it can. I know it can be. I want to see us all be fucking Logan, Jake Paul type shit. Like it's very.
I don't know
tangible.
about
We're gonna do
But I
better.
get
No,
what
we're
you're
gonna do
saying.
better than them.
money
We're gonna do better
wise
than them.
and
I'm
popularity
stating it
wise
exists.
and yada yada. Like I want us all to be, in our own right, doing our own thing. And sometimes there's growing pains. It's like if we did the same thing every every night we'd be Mile High Minute, and we'd have fucking
God,
we'd have fucking
damn.
8,000 subs or whatever. Like we don't do the same thing every night, which makes us extremely different. And we have to find the right fit, and that's why we argue. And I respect Julius because he says his opinion, but I'm also not the type of person to fold either. So it's like that's what makes a great team.
It's a back and forth
But I'm
that
gonna be
I
honest with you, we
find
don't wanna be
absolutely
We supposed
hilarious.
to. Me and Tron do that shit, but the only difference is me and him is behind scenes. It's behind
I
scenes.
know.
I think you niggas are
We don't
funny
do that
just
shit in
because
person.
like everybody be quiet and it just gives me time to read it and I just be dying. I'm just like, yo.
I-
And then when I see nobody comment, I have to break it up.
Why did you?
feel
Why,
me?
you did comment and then it
Such a heart.
started over again, nigga. It was,
Yeah,
it was
I gotta-
dying down. It started over again once you commented. I was like, yes,
Because
my
that shit
boy.
just-
I was
It's just like-
yes.
It's so funny.
The real thing is like, I'm not finna. We all getting all in thoughts and shit. We having a thoughtful podcast. I apologize, Tron. I know you wanted more
Ignorance.
niggatry than this.
Hi,
Nigga,
but-
it's crazy.
But when I met this nigga, I remember. I'm not gonna say the number. I remember the exact subs we was at, and
What was
he was pushing me, and I was like, "Nigga, you need to push your fucking self. What the
Stop.
fuck are you pushing me for?
Stop.
You the one who already built all this, motherfucker. Push yourself." And 24. that's all I'm
But
saying.
no, bro.
To be
I like,
fair, I did see the
I
shit,
like,
bro.
It's all of us. It's
but I
everything.
like,
it's all
I like
of us.
that you guys have the same mindset of not staying stagnant.
No,
you guys
what the-
want to
for
move
what?
up.
We're-
Because a lot of
we're
niggas
grown
like
adults,
they
bro.
get, but no, hear me out. A lot of niggas get lazy and don't like just want to sit there because they're comfortable.
Niggas be mad. Niggas be
Comfortability
lazy,
means
but they ain't
laziness.
working.
That's the problem, bro. Niggas want you got to get out of your comfort zone to excel. And that's the problem. People don't do that shit nowadays. So when
It's
you guys are
hard to do
arguing, you
that.
guys are arguing about a good thing.
Exactly.
You guys are both arguing good shit.
That's
so
all
that's
that
why I like
matters,
to see
bro.
it. It's not even an argument. It's a debate.
We should all be debating about good shit. We should all. I wish niggas would chime in. The moment that all of us are chiming in, arguing each other's perspectives, is when we gonna hit 100,000.
That's what. There we
I
go.
fuck with that.
There we go.
It's
There
that
we go.
simple.
I
Yeah.
feel you on that.
Because when we all understand that this is a team effort and we build this shit as a group, that's when it builds. We can't hold all the blocks. Me, him, Tron can't hold all the blocks. Me, him, Tron, and you can't hold all the blocks. Me, him, Tron, you, and Max
I was
can't
about
hold
to
all
say,
the blocks.
hold on,
Nah,
nigga.
shut the fuck up. Let me finish talking, nigga. You getting premature ejaculation, nigga. Relax.
Why you? Okay, go on, nigga. But we gonna talk about that shit. Yeah, we gonna talk about that shit.
Yeah, it's all about growth.
I respect.
Community is important too, but niggas don't be thinking that because whatever. But
There's a lot of animosity,
gonna
bro.
get
There's a
into
lot
this
of
whole
animosity
fake
out
sense of
there.
community
The way I
niggas
think
got
about
all
it
of a
is like
sudden.
there's a lot of animosity out there, bro. Like no matter what, there's always gonna be somebody hating on you.
But it
So
doesn't
just
matter
keep it
because at
moving.
the end of the
Keep
day,
it moving.
we have opportunity for growth.
Of course,
Grow,
you always do,
grow,
no matter
grow.
what. In life,
Evolution
in general.
and growth. And if we do it, it doesn't
better
matter.
stop.
Just because it's there doesn't mean shit. You got to do it. You got to really grow. You can't say,
Manifest it.
oh, I have an opportunity to grow and know that opportunity is there and not take that opportunity, bro. So let's take that.
Let's run
Let's
with
take
it.
that every
Let's
time.
run with it.
You know
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
wake the fuck up, first of all.
let's
Wake
run
up.
it. Hey, let's
Wake
run-
up. Wake the fuck
I know y'all
up.
heard that, y'all.
Get up. Stop being complacent. Stop being stagnant. You gotta wake the fuck up and do it. Do it. Like, and if
Hey,
nobody's helping you
you're-
do it, you gotta do it yourself. No, this is a pep talk to myself.
Talk that shit.
Genuinely.
Oh shit.
Like,
okay.
you know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna help you. Other people, they don't want to see you succeed. Each other, yes, let's
facts.
push each other.
That
let's
is
push
true.
each other. Let's do it until we get the job done. And then what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do come together as a community, even as a music community, then you have to commit to that as well. And like that shit just flows. It's like a river. Like once you get going, there ain't no stopping it, straight up. And I don't know, it feels good. And congrats, bro. Congrats, because I like what y'all got going.
And I really
all of
wish
us,
Tron
brother.
was
It's
here
all of us.
because
It's love
as
it.
much as he be doing his thing, we be having the realest conversations. You know what I'm saying? That
True.
nigga really be helping me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tron have the same fucking
Mentality.
relationship that me and Deryk have. You guys just don't see that shit.
Oh, I see it.
You know what I'm saying?
I see part of it.
It's
yeah.
we all
All on the
grown,
outside,
You know
It,
what
it
I'm
just
saying?
it just gets annoying at times because these niggas be no. I'm gonna be honest with you. It gets annoying because these niggas are absolutely right. They're not wrong, but it's just like you can't argue with somebody that you see is wrong, but you want to be like shut the fuck up. Like I understand, but you're not doing
It's
anything.
easy
to
to do
flip.
nothing in
You know
You know what I
life.
mean?
And
That
Sade's,
part.
It's
I want to say
annoying.
Sade is the newest fucking mic on the Thursday show.
Yeah.
It's it's in stone. She's here all the way.
Yeah, as long as she wants to do that, I like it.
Facts.
And like since we giving shout outs, she really be having good ideas. Like when we don't have an idea, she comes in from another perspective and say, "How about this?" And we be like, "God damn it, there you go. That's what we was looking for."
It's a game
you know what I'm
changer.
saying?
I'm with
It's
the
all
revision,
about
yes.
again. It's like you gotta build the
face.
puzzle. You gotta build the puzzle.
What do you mean? You've been here for like
I
fucking
can't
year
stand
now.
this nigga, bro.
I've been here for 3
Byron ain't
months.
been here for a year. I ain't even been here for a year.
I've been here 3 months. Got this nigga the most lives he ever seen on a fucking channel. Let's not flex.
That is
Hold
true.
on.
That is
Wait,
true.
wait.
Second,
April.
you and Ricky both said
Oh,
it.
that was his idea?
This
Yeah,
nigga, yeah.
it was. Hell yeah. He
Okay.
can
Come
take
on.
full
Okay.
credit.
Come on, I got this nigga the
Well,
whole.
where's the next stunt, bro?
They won't let me do it.
I
be
I'm a-
trying,
What's the,
but
what is it?
I-
What- I
Say
need to
anything.
know.
Hey, hold on. You gotta
scared,
get. Hey,
no.
put some respect on this nigga's name, 'cause
Honestly,
he put
it's not
wavy
that it's too
track,
scared.
topics
I just
on
can't
that.
overstep my lane and just book guests like that. I have to go
Yes,
through.
you can.
Nigga, what are you
If
talking
it's worth
about?
it, it's worth it, nigga. You
Nigga.
tripping, bro.
Nigga, just
we
say-
ain't never had
The
this
door is
conversation
open.
off
Ever,
camera.
ever.
We
What you
ain't never
mean?
had this
I literally
conversation
got a
off
text
camera.
message saying that when my boy Nolan wanted to get on, Tron was like, "Nah, have him hit me up."
Well, we don't know that. We
That's
don't know that. That's
different.
between
You
you
know
and
That's
why?
what I'm
Tron.
saying.
You're
I
right,
can't
you're
invite
right.
guests.
I'll give you that. I'll
Like
give you that.
it's not my podcast to do
You
that.
gotta hit the nigga up and have conversations. with him.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, we're back on.
but that's what happened. So it's like I said, it's not my show. Got to stay in my lane. I got to get the permission. So when the April shit happened, I just hit her up about that. Then I immediately went to him about it.
That was dope. Hey, you put us
Keep
on some
doing
shit.
it.
Yeah, that was dope.
Keep doing it.
Look
You
at
the
that
one
time.
who's in touch, is in contact.
That was
in
dope.
the
I ain't
midst.
gonna lie, bro. That put us on a lot of subscribers that night. I ain't gonna cap. That was
For sure.
dope. I screenshot. I
It's
took a video recording of my
entertainment. It's
shit.
drama. It's juice.
Everyone loves drama.
Like, whether the people who hate it, they're still
Oh,
tuning
no.
in.
Exactly.
Outsider.
She's right.
Outsider.
Like I
Right.
tell
Said
them
that.
all the
She's
time.
right.
If I
Outsider on
could,
the
I
way
would
in.
do that shit 2 more times.
I was like, what's going on?
And that was your second time on her.
That was my second time. I was invited back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was like,
see?
okay, I'm
So
gonna
like,
pull up.
imagine coming from a new perspective where
And seeing
I don't
that.
know about you guys. I know. I'm sure you guys did. I got so much fucking hate in my inbox.
I didn't, nigga.
I
That
didn't.
shit.
It was you and him and maybe Tron. Just
I didn't.
because
I
of
didn't.
y'all's,
None. I didn't.
y'all's
I-
level of.
I didn't.
How
They
many
were
people
on
know
my-
you
They
guys?
were with me.
I
They
got
were on my
mad
side.
It's
love.
because people who know you guys already.
She
You know
got
what
mad
I'm saying?
love.
I
And
got
you're a
mad
woman,
love.
and you were trying to teach her right. So
Yeah.
definitely, luckily, I didn't get none of that.
They
shit.
were all
Nobody bothered
straight
me.
I didn't get none.
bullshit.
I got people seeing me in public being like, "Hey, you was on that podcast with that girl. Oh, blah blah blah. You was saying blah
You got
blah
that
blah."
shit?
Nobody was mad at me. They were just all
They
like, "I
recognized
respect
you.
the way that you was going about it."
That's how I
But
got it. That's how I got it.
remember him and him telling me like,
Getting
"God damn, my
blasted.
phone got
They were getting blasted.
My
I'm
phone
really
was
glad,
going
bro.
crazy. I'm like, nigga, what
Bro,
the fuck?
I even made
And-
I made a text now shit,
Yeah.
bro, for that phone calls. And them niggas, I had so much, like I scrolled down like 8 times just to see
Damn,
like all the
that's
phone
crazy.
calls.
And I don't
It
know.
was
I handle
crazy.
it different from him because niggas is expecting me to run. I confront all smoke head
I
to
love
head.
that
Like
shit. Yeah.
I never duck anything, and niggas they do subliminals. I was calling.
But you
people.
can't do that forever, bro.
I can't, but I would definitely call a nigga a bitch to his face if he a bitch. Like I,
mean,
ain't got time
obviously,
for that
obviously,
bullshit.
yeah. Like,
I'd rather the person
we
do
all-
that
We're
shit to me
not
as a
doing
man.
that
Absolutely.
tonight.
But yeah. Anyway, speaking of calling niggas bitches and shit like that.
Ain't no
Go.
fucking way.
Say
Hey,
it,
let's
say
tune
it.
in,
Yeah.
tap in.
say it.
Oh, I'm just going to get to the next topic. It's kind of crazy. How
He said, "Say it."
say
Say
it.
it.
Say it.
Before that-
I've said it a
Well,
hundred
well,
times on this
while he gets
podcast.
his topic up
I'll
and
say
going.
it 30 times again, nigga. But
Dude,
like you said, it's a
Don't
girl
hit that shit.
retired YN. I'm no longer on that.
yo, what?
What? So
You're
Max, you're gonna
A-type.
start your own podcast or what?
I'm a
I'm
retired
not gonna start my
YN.
own podcast, bro. I'm
You
gonna
should.
start doing my live streaming more. But
Oh, that was
he
another
put me on
thing.
some game, like some smart shit tonight, bro. Like Julius put me on some smart shit,
What do you tell you?
and he said like even if I'm
Don't
not,
give him the game.
What the fuck, bro?
He
You're a
don't play
dickhead.
video games at all. Don't tell him.
Bro, tell me. I fucking.
No,
I give
he
you
don't
guys.
even play video
no,
games.
I mean like even
It don't
when I'm
matter.
not here for the podcast type. That's what I was
You
gonna
can't
mention.
tell your next move. Don't let
I
your
literally
left
gave you the
hand
monetization
know what you're
sauce.
I gotta take
That's
gave
this.
you
nice. You don't play video games. We'll talk about this later.
I'll tell
When
you
you get a
I'll tell you
console,
off
you'll
the
get
pod,
it.
bro. Like just so you know.
Yeah,
what I'm gonna start doing
motherfucker
for-
went from hating you guys play video games. There's more things you can be doing with your time.
You right.
Nah, fuck you. You ain't getting no video game sauce, hater.
It's just the sauce. The sauce gatekeeping is insane.
Yeah, you gatekeeping and hating video games is insane too, motherfucker. Best
Hey.
yet, son. You whack loser, Madden. Come fuck with it.
Hey, if we know a lot of the same things and I know a little bit more about something, why am I going to tell you so you can know more than me?
That's fucked
I think
up.
that's their idea. That's not me to you.
That's so
I thought you were on my side.
That's not me to you. That's just your perspective.
That's the game, though.
That's
So I get what you're
Sadly,
saying.
that's the game.
And the game ain't free.
It is,
The
but
game ain't free.
it's like what they say in karate.
It
You
should
feel
be,
me?
though.
Your master never tells you 100% of what he knows. There's always
you're
a
gonna
technique
whoop
or
his ass
two
at the end of the
that
movie.
there's always a technique or two that he knows that you would never
How I
taught.
teach you how to fight and you fuck
with
me.
with my boys and my homies, like even the girls, not much my boys, like you got to give them all the sauce. Like if we're talking about,
We're gonna give you the sauce off screen, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, you a video game hater, and I ain't never forgot it. Don't be asking us
I'm not
about video
I'm not
game.
a video game
That's
hater.
cap, bro. That is cap.
I'm if you spend excessive hours on the game, that's what I hate.
He said 5 hours max. Oh shit, he's not even here.
Where he at? Exactly.
Yeah.
It was
What the
perfect.
fuck?
He left to go play COD.
I feel
Say it
like-
again. Say it again. Say it again.
I said streaming's different. First off.
He wasn't
If-
streaming.
He was
so say it
streaming.
again.
if you spend excessive hours on the game, that's a waste of time.
You hear that?
You can be doing
5
other
hours.
things with your life. Streaming's different.
Hold on,
feel
let
you.
me put my earbuds
I
in
feel
because
you.
I'm about to
No,
snap.
I kind of feel you on that because if I spend 500 hours on a game, nigga, somebody got to be watching me play this bitch at least.
You could have been doing a lot of different things.
Nah, hear me out on that shit, okay? So it's perfecting my craft.
Hear me out.
So nah, see,
He
you don't
said, I'm
understand.
drawing my
I
Picasso.
got the mic now. I got the fucking mic. The mic's hot right now.
You're streaming.
Hold on,
I'm
nah.
literally giving you
Nah,
leeway. You're
I'm
streaming.
gonna tell you what
I
it
got the
is.
motherfucking mic
I'll
right
tell you what
now.
it is.
I'm not
It's
arguing.
perfecting my craft. I had to challenge myself to hit 101 on fucking rounds of zombies. I've never done that in my life before, and I didn't know if I was gonna be
He
able to
dapped
accomplish that
himself
shit. So all I need is myself. It's me against me. At the end of the day, it's me against me. But what I'm gonna tell you like this: 5 hours? Yeah, I
Somebody
ain't gonna
dab him.
cap.
Somebody dab him
It's
up.
5 hours, 24 minutes, and 3 seconds. I hit a wave 101 on zombies, bro.
Did you screenshot
I
it?
screenshotted it. I put
did. He
videos on
posted
that
it.
bitch.
Oh,
And you
that's
wanna
what
know
he posted
what?
in the group.
I did that shit. And you wanna know what? It was a
You
challenge
could have got
against
paid
myself.
for it,
I'm
nigga.
not
That's
Don't worry
all we
about it. Don't
said.
worry about it because now I know I can do
Don't
it again.
worry about it.
Listen, no.
The
You know what?
Don
Just for
Julio.
your dumbass, I'm gonna
this
do it
nigga.
again tonight.
I said I'm not
Just-
talking
and I'm gonna
black
stream the whole
jeans.
motherfucking thing.
Okay, that's
Like
I'm locked
Negro
the
is
fuck
running
in.
all through
Somebody
his veins right now.
That's it.
Confiscate the Don Julio.
It's over. I'm a lock the
Little
fuck in.
bottle.
You gonna see the success.
We're giving
But
drinks to
you
minors
gonna hate
again.
on me. You gonna hate on me. But when I
I
told
always
you
say
to
it,
tap
bro.
the fuck
I'm
in
not-
on my Twitch
didn't-
tonight, you did not tap in.
I did not.
So and I got to a
When?
wave 98 before I came to this motherfucking podcast, and I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do another one.
I didn't-
I don't even know what that shit means, and it
I'm
sounds
a-
good.
I'm a-
though.
I'm a-
Look
I'm
at
a
his
beat
face. Look at his face.
101.
Look at his face.
I know.
I'm gonna beat that
look at
shit
his
up.
face. Look at his
101
face.
is gonna be
Serious. He
shit
stand
the
no
next time.
business.
You gonna be my
This is what I
motivation
mean
now.
when I
Hold
say
on.
Done.
speak with
Cook.
conviction.
Shut up.
Okay, in all seriousness.
First off, I was talking shit, bro.
Okay.
I said,
know, I
I
just
said
fuck
you were
with-
streaming.
Yeah.
No, for sure. No, it is perfecting your craft. I totally get it. That's like, oh, you freestyling to that beat, but you ain't laying it down.
Yeah, you just practice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just getting the shit right.
I'm not freestyling for 5 hours without laying.
Bro, but
For 5
I'm writing
hours.
a song.
Oh God, I'm making a song.
That shit getting
All right,
done.
I never applied myself to that zombies game like that before. So
Apply yourself on
I-
camera
I
is
did
all we're
not.
saying.
I did not. So I hit 101 and then I hit 98 just to
Calm
fuck
down,
around.
Tasmanian
Just,
devil.
just to fuck around and see if I could do it again. And I
Do
know
it
I
on
can.
stream. Start
There
a
you
stream
go.
that
There you
says,
go.
I'm going to get to level 102
Nah,
on
I'm gonna
zombies.
do way better than that. I'm gonna hit
Do it on-
125 just for this nigga to shut the fuck
So
up.
just a
Do
little
it on-
sauce.
Actually, what
I'm
podcast
dead.
number is this?
Just a little sauce
Hey,
from mine.
20.
I just say bullshit on mine. I'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
black man gets scared of playing like
Hey.
Last of Us and shit like that, and they love it.
I'm gonna hit
Max.
121 just for you.
Go on stream and say, I'm going to hit 121, no deaths.
No,
Fuck, guess how many people is going to tune into your stream to watch you do that? You over your high power, nigga. Don't lose the energy now, nigga. Motherfucker. Nigga, this is my podcast. The mic is hot, nigga.
Facts.
Remember it?
I just
do
wanna-
that on stream. That's all
it's
we
cool.
saying.
I'm just gonna say
Don
that's all I
Julio.
had to say. You're gonna be my motivation. I'm gonna hit that
Little
shit tonight.
bottles.
I
Don
guarantee you.
Julio.
I hope that you do hit it, and I wasn't saying that you in particular because I know that you're starting your streaming journey. I'm saying that motherfuckers that
Deryk.
spend all day. In
I
this
don't
shit.
have the time. I
It's
don't
the
have the
Don.
time. It's the dog. It's not making me act fully comment that way.
This
Hey,
is
yo.
the most Negro I've ever seen.
Ever.
Yo, no, but what I'm
Like,
gonna say
I've
is,
never seen this before.
That nigga's like 2 shades darker than me right now.
That's what I'm saying. My bro hit his dark skin era. He said the mic is fucking hot right now. I'm on it. I'm
But it's like gross. It's like
I'm
gross.
not a video game. 5 hours no stream.
I came back from the bathroom from that shit. It made me hot. I was pissed. I was like, motherfucker, you know the conviction I had to take? I was up till 2 o'clock in the motherfucking
I respect
morning.
the way you standing on business
117.
about this shit.
Bitch, who are you talking to? I slapped the dog shit out you.
I think at 2 o'clock in the morning, bitch, you
Okay.
a fucking
Work at
with.
7, you bugging.
Byron.
Ain't no fucking way.
We got some more comments.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking about some comments because this nigga commented some crazy shit. We got some more.
You
topics.
brought me into this. You said to restart it up, and it
I
started me
actually
up.
have a very crazy topic
Okay.
that I really want to bring up. This is
Deryk the D.
I know how you guys. Not you guys, but I'm sure you guys know how they're declassifying all this alien shit, and we talk about it every week.
Is it this Russians
Yes.
that were? Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
I didn't see it.
So honestly, I'm gonna give you what I read about it and researched after that happened. Well, anyway, what I learned is that the Russians, yeah.
I appreciate you.
Stop.
Hey, you already know what it is. Hey,
I don't know who
ain't
this
no
nigga is,
motherfucking
bro.
way. I appreciate you.
That's crazy.
That's some gangster shit.
But what I heard was that like they had this alien that apparently 12 Russian soldiers came in contact with, and this alien, like 7 of them, and they fused into one and Medusa these niggas. You feel me? Turned them to stone.
Oh, wait. 7 aliens.
Yeah, so it was like 7 aliens in a Soviet little
Here
troop.
it is.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
So
23.
I'll introduce the topic since I brought it up. So, declassified war-era CIA files reveal that in the 80s, a platoon of Soviet soldiers clashed with aliens who witnesses say turned up to 23 soldiers, into stone.
Yeah. And so when you read the actual text right there that's in the center on that side, it talks about how there were 7 aliens that came up, fused together into one, and turned these niggas into stone.
On some
we fucking around
Dragon
too much.
Ball Z fusion
Voltron.
became one person.
Exactly.
Became one being, yeah.
Exactly.
But that's the craziest part, bro. We keep searching for them niggas, and then they're getting pissed at us now. And
I think it
now
was even
look,
worse than
this
that.
is
It
what's
came
gonna
out the
happen.
ocean.
What?
Oh hell no!
You're
We
fucking
ain't never
lying,
discovered
bro.
no.
No, that's a big thing. They say that they're not in space, that they're in the ocean. That's a
Wow,
big
that
thing.
makes a lot of sense.
That's
Think about it.
scary.
Which is
That's
100.
what Atlantis is.
If you
That's
think
why
about it,
Atlantis makes sense.
this is
Not only that,
Bermuda Triangle.
just look at
Everything
an
is missing
octopus.
there.
Nigga, Atlantis.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me.
They're
But
the
I was
same
just going to
place.
say, look at an octopus, bro.
nigga, fuck you
An
talking
octopus
about?
has
I
the
know.
intelligence of like a 5-year-old child, but looks like that.
Yeah.
Now imagine something 10 times bigger with 10 times the gray matter and the brain power. That shit's an alien. Like 100. That shit has 8 arms, could think like me, but do way
Go
more
back.
shit.
Wait, I was reading that when you were there.
Everything's a parallel, though. I mean, they get their greatest stories from, stuff that actually happened. So
100. I agree with that.
I'm be honest with you.
So
That's
what
why.
are these clips? Let's figure out. We're talking about let's figure some facts out.
Go on, Derek.
So,
Okay.
if you guys are interested in what we're talking about, this is Grand Wizard Chat. He's on IG. You gotta follow. You gotta request to follow him.
Yeah.
But this is he might sound. He does post satire, but he does post news as well. This is former Air Force pilot speaking on aliens.
This secret about unidentified anomalous phenomena being of non-human origin.
For more than 10 years, we did recover things that were exotic in nature in the sky, and we know they were classified.
I can't believe none of that
We
nigga
recovered
say.
them and took them back
Everything
to
you
where
say
they go.
irrelevant
Now
as
that
fuck.
is clearly
Maybe
technology
him.
that is certainly not known.
I got within 150 feet of this planet.
We are not alone.
he's traumatized,
Hey, bro,
yo.
pause this shit
The
right
fuck?
now, bro.
Witness
Ain't
the
no
shit that he
fucking way.
witnessed and tell me your eyeballs aren't the size of motherfucking half
I
dollars.
respect it.
I thought if you
Not
saw
if I'm
someone get
talking
turned
about
into
it.
stone.
Not if I'm talking about it on
But I'm
TV.
serious.
If I'm that paranoid, I would never speak on it.
There ain't no fucking way.
No, but
no.
aliens are different than the government. Like,
Yeah, they
Aliens
worse.
are the
They just
government.
turn people into
Aliens
stone.
are
What you
the
mean?
government.
Aliens are the government.
no, but it's like I guess you're right. I mean,
nigga, we literally went from flying planes to going to space in like a matter of 40 years.
Yeah,
That's gotta be
the craziest part about I'm not even gonna hop into this shit. I'll get into it. But that's one reason why I don't go to the ocean, bro. There's so much fucking water undiscovered, bro. Like
this nigga says so much water undiscovered, nigga.
Like,
the water's not undiscovered.
You know what I mean? Like undiscovered
nigga.
waters. What? Okay, have you been to every part of the waters,
fucking
nigga?
oceans. We could go
underneath the waters, nigga.
It's still underneath, bro.
It's
water underneath the water. What you talking about?
Water underneath the water.
I think what he's saying is,
what do you understand?
We know where we're going. We just don't know what's underneath.
I don't give a fuck what's underneath it, and I will never go out there. That's why I stay.
That's the Atlantic Ocean.
That's
it's not
why
undiscovered.
You get level 102 in Call of Duty.
I still had more brain power to do it.
I'm gonna be honest.
On empty.
All right.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Stay on topic.
But that's crazy to me. I think there's more shit out there, like aliens. Other than aliens, there's got to be more shit. Because if they're saying that aliens are coming from the ocean,
I mean,
they've been saying that aliens come from the ocean. Because then you got to think about it. There's the whole flat Earth theory, so they can't come from space. So that means they got to come from under the water.
But
or inside of a fucking
apparently the
volcano or
Earth is round.
What do you mean apparently?
This nigga said apparently.
I'm just saying, according to NASA, according to NASA,
photos,
it's round.
science
according to being in a plane.
You know the fact that you could go.
I don't know, bro. According to NASA, it's fucking
mainstream.
round.
The lame stream.
I just kill him with the fact that you could go from Alaska to Russia and not fall off the end of the earth.
We ain't gonna talk about all that.
So
that's the simple
IRS
answer.
commented.
Is
take
there
that
any
shit down.
idea of? So it was 7 aliens that formed into one being that turned what?
So
23 minutes of
23 people in the stone.
A little bit more. What I heard.
So do you think Medusa is alien?
I mean, all
Greek
myth
mythology
is
is
based
crazy.
off of some kind of truth.
Off of some sort of truth. Legends. Yep.
You feel me? So
yes, exactly.
Hercules, you could say he was based off of Samson from the Bible. You feel me?
That's true.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So excuse me.
Was Samson
all myth
from the
is
Bible
where
an alien?
Byron?
Yes, I was gonna say that. Now,
okay.
they used
all the big.
They used to say that
Nephilim,
the Ark of the
Nephilims,
Covenant
are the angels, babies, the humans. You feel me? The unwanted children. Now, that's where you get giants from. You feel me?
Damn, we all neglected over here.
No, so angels.
Hey, bro, get him
you're
a
not
tissue.
made from an angel. Like an angel didn't come down and have sex with your parent.
No,
and
yeah,
then
show that
made
you
you.
made from a demon.
Yeah, you're not a Niffle. Damn, you're
fallen.
human. You're not a Niflheim. You feel me?
He knows
Nephilim.
what it is. I'm
No,
impressed.
I'm not a Nephilim.
I'm very impressed.
But I'm
Holy
just
shit.
saying, like that's where we got our giants from and shit like that. And I really do believe that is an alien. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like. I don't know.
How did they survive though? Okay, so my question is, so when
play the music.
when they I call him they not with the pronouns, bro. Anyway, so when the earth was flooded, right, and the Nephilim giants were killed, so it's supposed to kill everybody. So then how were these beings that were coming down still or coming out of the water, or what was it?
The Nephilim actually happens after the flood. You feel
No.
I'm pretty sure it does.
No.
So the Nephilim
is
that's why the flood happened.
Yes.
It's why the flood happened.
Yeah, exactly.
So with that, I don't know, nigga. That's all on them. Why do we have anything really? But
there's always
what
survivors.
What was your question?
Did I have a question? Fuck, I don't know.
Your question, I mean, her question was like, why the flood? I guess and Nephilim.
The flood was because of the Nephilim.
I thought it was because they were like the sin.
They were. The sin was the angels coming down and mating with humans and creating hybrids. That was never supposed to be something that was supposed to be done. Like if you go far enough back, we wasn't supposed to be taught fire.
True.
If you want to, you from the South, we wasn't supposed to be taught fire. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Because fire, we're not supposed to eat meat. Like
honestly,
fire
bro,
is one of those things that they're like, oh, the God of the heavens, the angels, and the humans. We need the humans to stay on this level. You teach them this, they can do more. That's supposedly why Satan went to hell, because he taught us mathematics, he taught us music, he taught us fire, he taught us all this shit. And we were never supposed to know this, because when you know this, that's what gives us consciousness to make decisions.
I do know that when Satan was up in heaven, though, he was the leader of the praise of music. Yeah. So I do agree with that. I'm not
saying none of this is facts. I'm just saying that this is all conspiracy. He played the music.
Right. Yeah,
facts. This is all me reading books, watching videos, and all this shit when I was younger and bored.
Yeah,
I grew up in the Bible Belt. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I didn't know that part though.
Yeah, the meat thing, the fire thing, I was never.
The fire thing and the mathematics. I learned that through actually a TV show. Oh.
You know what? That's so rude, though. Like, because doesn't he want to see us advance? So how are we not supposed to know these certain things? Like,
So
obviously,
God,
we haven't
God,
advanced to the point where we surpassed any
out
of
his hands.
So originally, we weren't supposed to really know. We were supposed to live in ignorance until we ate the,
see where we go from
apple.
there.
And the apple.
When we
That's
ate the
right.
apple,
What
that's
is the-
where
what
shit
is the-
became
What is the fruit of?
the forbidden fruit.
Of what? Knowledge.
Knowledge, yeah. That's what I'm saying. We were supposed to live in ignorance for the rest of our lives, but we got convinced to eat an apple. You shouldn't have did it. Adam should have stayed on his tippy toes. You feel me? He should have been a man.
I got an Adam's apple. That's what I was about to get into, bro. I was like, do you guys?
That's the reason why women go through
apple?
pain when they get pregnant and shit like that, and the reason why men have to break our back for labor.
Yeah, bro, he definitely from the South.
I'm a Bible belt. I grew up in that.
It's all
Yeah,
facts.
There's a lot
it's
of
what we
that.
have in
periods and pains and pain through childbirth is literally the sin of eating the fucking apple. Men having to work hard and put the world on our backs every day and not get no praise from it. That was our sin for not standing our ground and listening to God. Yeah, exactly. Literally.
I know you guys talk about like know the book, you know what I mean? But what do you guys think about this shit?
I read the Devil's Bible too, just for reference.
It's big.
But I got a question.
Not going to hell. You need not all knowledge. I also tried to read the Quran, but that shit
power, bro.
I did.
Like, you don't understand that
I was
shit.
in jail and
I
had a homie.
Same. I got out.
He put me on.
I got out.
It makes sense, but it's really violent.
Next week.
What were you gonna say?
But like they said that guys, there's a lot of people that say that guys ate the apple due to the Adam's apple.
Who said that?
That's
Nigga, it's literally
you know who it
was written.
No, it's not. After.
Yeah,
But he trying to say it first. That was some feminist ass shit. You talking
No, I'm
about?
just asking. I just want your guys' opinion on that.
That's
I know what the book
That's
says. I
feminist.
know what the good book says.
For
Don't get me
sure,
wrong.
100.
But
She definitely ate that apple first.
Yeah, she lied about it. She's like, and then
We
they ask her, and
as
they're like,
men
"No,
to
I do
this
it."
day still do things for women
Yeah.
that we wouldn't do for ourselves.
Exactly.
So it makes perfect
That's who
sense.
we are.
I
We
see
have
it.
it in our
Absolutely.
throat to
That's how we're-
remind us, nigga, this is the core of the apple. We didn't eat the whole apple.
But you gotta understand that we're born and raised
Listen.
that way. It's a raised thing. Like, you know
Nah,
what
we
I mean?
going back to what you said.
Go on. I'll
So
speak on it.
did we eat the whole apple or part of the apple? So if we got to the core, who ate most of it? We got the core in our throats. So that means the women ate most of it and handed it to us. We finished it, swallowed it, and look where it's at right here.
For the
me
record,
ask
we
you
all
another question.
all like Eve. Okay.
Some of y'all like Lilith. Was it you?
Lilith, I was just about to say, Lilith.
Hey,
Let's get on her.
No, that was crazy.
Don't say y'all. That's
crazy.
deep.
That's crazy. That's
It does
true.
get deep.
But-
It gets a lot deeper.
I'm just
man.
asking because I like to ask other people their beliefs and like they read the good word, you know what I mean, like to see what they think because I've heard it from other people's perspectives and I like to broaden
sense.
it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's not just one thing. Like when you said you read the other book, you know what I mean?
Always.
You can't really hate on him for that because it's knowledge. He's trying to see what he
Well,
they
just
think
like
and what they
eating
think.
from the damn tree. Don't eat the apple. There's some shit we should not
Yes,
know.
that is
Your
100% true.
knowledge.
Curiosity kills the cat. But 100. The reason why I do this is because I just gotta know. Like, you believe what you want to believe in. I choose to believe in a higher power, God. You feel me? Christian. But I'm not gonna stop you if you wanted to read the Quran from
It's up
just
to
be
you.
like, yeah.
I'll read it. I read all of
That's
them.
what I'm saying. I read most of. I read
but
some of it.
I
Not most. That
definitely
shit's
did.
crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I said, it's
If
violent.
you read the Quran, you will understand like this shit's nuts. I can see why they think the way they think over there.
They do what they do. Yeah.
Like it makes sense. Like this is your religion. Your religion's telling you to do this. I could imagine like when I was a kid going to church and constantly hearing this. Then growing up, of course I'm gonna act the way this shit tells me to.
The Old Testament is the closest to the Quran.
Oh yes, it is.
Yep, absolutely.
And I don't like when people get the wrong version. Like the Bible is kind of really violent at times. Like
It is.
Not at times.
it is horrible. Like I would have hated to live in the Old Testament. Like
straight up.
oh my God.
Oh, God.
Like you telling me if I sin, I have to give up one of my firstborn sons?
Yep.
Nigga, that's
Because we
crazy.
all make
That's how it
mistakes.
is.
So
Yeah.
there's
That's
no
how it is.
forgiveness. There's
See,
not
now
levels to this
that got me
shit.
on some like philosophical type shit.
Yeah, no,
because it's not. Obviously, we're not in the Old
We're
Testament
not.
no more. Everything has happened that put us in this position, but that's why we've gotten so far from God as a people. If you really want to be serious,
And
Nah,
you want to
facts.
think
I'm
about
saying
it.
because there's no consequences anymore. You can do what you choose to do, nigga. Because I'm on the way.
And not only that,
On
but think
God.
about it like this. Think about it like this too. You said that we weren't supposed to know all that knowledge. Think about it like this: the second coming is going to basically cleanse all of that shit, all of our knowledge that we should have.
I'ma be
started
so
knowing
honest.
Type shit. So
With y'all, and I don't want to scare none of y'all, but
My man, no, hold on.
No,
Wait.
Chime in.
Andrew.
Chime in.
Oh, yeah.
Chime in. Go.
On what am I
Everything we just spoke on.
Anything.
Got all this fucking religious shit.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
All
go,
this
man.
religious
God
shit. This is the
damn.
whitest thing I've ever heard.
as a guy that
You're a Scientologist,
as a guy that went to Catholic school for
shit.
gosh,
Okay.
I don't know,
got
almost
molested?
10 years.
I was just about to say.
Thank God, no.
Y'all be having it rough with them priests.
It's.
Shut up.
all-
Shut up.
Don't
I know
go
what you
there.
did there. Shut
Don't
up.
strike a
Let
nerve,
my
bro.
man do his
You're
thing.
very molestable.
There's too
Any more,
much to
Don?
say
Yeah,
on
before you
this
go.
topic.
I respect it.
I mean, I believe there's a higher power out there.
Respect
but
it.
As a human being, I don't believe that higher power is. I don't believe we can conceive of that. I don't believe any of the religions that we can write down or study.
But you have two moms.
I do.
Hold on, bro.
Hey, that's all-
What's up with that? What's the point in that?
That's crazy.
Religion's definitely not in your
That don't have
household.
nothing
Let's
to do
be
with it.
100.
That don't have nothing to do
Two
with
moms
it.
game.
Mindset, knowledge,
That's
all this stuff.
we not
Don't
even
listen
gonna
to
hate
that
on
nigga.
it.
Don't listen to that nigga. Don't
We
let
know
him
what
do
it
that
says
to
in
you.
there about it.
Yeah,
See,
we
I
ain't-
was
but
a
we
good
ain't gonna talk
Catholic
about that
boy,
shit.
and then my
Damn, that's
mom
fucked
turned
up.
gay.
Oh, it's fucked up.
I was just gonna say, like,
Nah, you straight.
everybody in this
You
room, if
fucked
there was
up.
a second coming right now, we're
I'm
definitely
absolutely
none of us
fucked.
is going.
Oh yeah, you know.
We have to
I'm
wait
fine
for
now.
the second round.
But
We have to
no
repent.
judgment.
No, but you
No
gotta
judgment.
actually ask for forgiveness.
I'll make it.
Like you'll make it.
Nigga,
as
you the
long as
first one
you-
to be stuck here.
We know your ass ain't
He
making
gonna
it.
specifically
Let's
come
be
down and be
real,
like,
bro.
that one? No.
You gotta go. Nah.
He's gonna
That
be
nigga
like,
gonna be trying to grab onto one of our legs. Huh?
nah,
Like, what we-
he's gonna be like ghetto John Morant over here.
He goes, hold on, let me grab my blunt.
He got-
Low
he
key,
going to
but the
hell.
only reason I say that is because we all live in sin daily. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
There's enough.
I don't know
Not me.
about you guys. I don't know about you. I'm only speaking for myself here.
Please.
I should do it more, but repenting is the biggest thing, and
You're fucking.
I don't repent every day.
I don't repent every day as I should.
tripping, bro.
Don't act like you
Multiple
do, nigga.
times a day.
Don't act like you do,
Bruh.
nigga. Don't do
I
that.
pray like a Muslim, bro. Don't ask me about my faith, nigga.
But that's
You
what I
can die at
said.
any moment, nigga.
What
I'm
a
not trying to
minute.
go to hell.
That's
You
why.
got me fucked
That's
up.
talk to me. Talk to me. Dap me up
Real
on that.
shit. That's
Like a
real
mother-
shit.
All my
Okay,
soul.
okay.
I really
Yeah.
believe in that. So like,
Motherfuckers will be like, "Oh, you weak for that." I don't give a fuck, nigga. You
No,
believe what you believe. What
fuck
I
no.
believe is that at the end
And
of
we
the
all
day,
need something.
Yeah,
We all need
exactly.
somebody.
facts.
nigga, I'm trying to go to heaven, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm repenting every time I
For
get the
real.
chance.
Who wants to go to hell, bro? Haven't got all the
I
cookies
definitely
and
be
shit.
thinking, being
You feel
weighed
me?
down by life, and I'd be like, you know what? You know what makes me feel good?
What?
Stopping everything and saying, "Hey, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate all of this." Because at the end of the day,
Even
we're gonna go
this-
get back into what you said. I didn't hear everything you said when I was walking away. I heard you say, "As a human being, being, I believe in higher power, but I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm a person,
Exactly.
But something created all of this shit. That's why I'm here. I'm not finna fucking put it into a box of what that is. I'm just grateful for the fact that I get to appreciate and experience existence, nigga. It's that simple.
I agree with that completely.
It's that simple.
Facts.
Real shit.
I got it. Oh,
Go ahead. I was gonna.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear what you
I
got
want to hear what you guys say. I was just gonna
You
try to
better be
switch the
serious,
topic.
I had
motherfucker.
a different topic.
I had a different topic too. I was gonna switch.
What
it.
do you got? What do you got?
So my topic is something that affects all of us here, and it's these tariffs that have been happening.
That's a crazy
And
switch up.
so here's the crazy thing about the tariffs. I don't know if you guys been
Daddy
watching. I'm not calling them that because the nigga's
That's
fucking
insane.
up a lot of shit right now.
He said because. I didn't even say because.
Yeah, I don't even know. But we not just calling them that regardless. But I'm just saying. So I heard, I'm not exactly sure. I got to do my research. We went up, what, like 18 or 8% of tariffs with China?
125.
Oh, 125. I heard them niggas like triple that shit and was like, oh, that's how y'all want to play it?
Oh, well, it ended at 125.
Did it?
It started at low, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just know they called out that nigga's bluff. And it was popping for a minute. Like, I wish I would have got my paycheck a little bit earlier. So basically, Trump did his tariff thing, right? And the way China clapped back was they boosted their tariffs up, and you know that shit like smartphones, fucking everything.
What does not
And
come from China?
And this is another crazy part. They also was giving out the sauce on how to get like Gucci and Nikes and shit directly from the source them, like without having to pay all the extra.
I actually have that video. I actually have that video pulled up.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
go.
it was crazy. Them niggas had me trying to download VPNs. I'm like, hold on, gang, what you mean? You got $50 J's over there? Look, let me.
Diabolical word.
Bro, y'all need to get on.
Basically,
Gucci.
he
This
says
shit
most
been
of the luxury
poppin',
brands
yo.
we use every day are actually made
you
in
know.
China.
I'll tell you the
then
link
shipped
right
to
now.
Europe just to get rebranded and sold back to us at insane prices.
I don't know how we don't.
Nigga, you
know
fucking
this.
kidding me? I'm paying $400
That's
for
what
like
I
Jordan.
said.
Buying stuff from
They
drop.
out there fucking.
Why you
grabbing
buying
ass.
that shit for that much
Right.
anyway?
'Cause
Like, why
nigga
you
want-
spending that?
38
USD. Threat.
We
And
buying
of
shit from
course,
drop
for
shippers right
smirking,
now.
The threat
Every
is
day.
also the best
Like, there's no
top level.
proof
It's called
that Max's
feel our
Jordans, my
choice.
Jordans, her Jordans are real. There's no fucking proof.
Exactly.
There's no proof,
There's
just
no
like they
proof.
said. How do you know? Because there is so much material produced from these big
Same
designer
factories.
Yeah, same factories.
Yep.
Everything.
It's a
How do
sound
you
of
know
shit,
that it
too.
is not the same material as the designer shit? Like, how do you know that?
So
It's
exactly
just all
what you're
scrap.
saying
It's all pulled over, left over.
is what he was explaining in the video. He was like,
Damn.
you niggas are paying all this money for this, but it literally cost me like $3 to make this shit.
Yo, literally, because
And I'm selling
we
it to you.
I had a
Oh, yeah.
chat with somebody
That's what he's saying right now.
I've also
with the Connect. Had a chat.
Markup percentage.
I've also-
But what the plug say?
26,000.
She said she had
Yeah,
a
the plug.
2600.
Right, the plug said that. How do you know that we don't
Yeah,
have leftover material
there's-
from Gucci? That this
Oh,
Gucci
shit, okay.
shirt or sweater or whatever it is, designer shades or nothing like that. You know, how do you know that it is not actual Gucci?
Anyway,
But
I
I've-
downloaded one of these
Go
VPNs
ahead.
and I'm getting me some Jordans for like $36.
Well, are you guys
Don't do the don't. You can't.
Nobody
You gotta
gives a
do
fuck,
the
bro.
triple
Ain't
A
nobody finna
authentic.
walk up and be like, take
Don't
your
do the
fucking shoe off.
$36 option.
But I was just
Niggas
like,
ain't finna
niggas-
take your shoe off and be like, let me
I wish a
squeeze
nigga
the sole
would.
and
I
flip
swear.
the back.
I wish a
We
nigga
fight.
would.
Do
I get
it
my shit
here.
from-
I wish
I
a
know
nigga would.
somebody who could tell you.
I get my shit from
It's about
StockX. So I would
it's
hope they
all
real.
about like
So
knowing that
StockX is a
shit,
hit or
bro.
miss with me, fam.
Exactly, but if I can get them bitches for $36, nigga, I'll tell a nigga they
You're
was
not getting
$36.
Actually, can we change the
option,
subject,
though.
bro? Because I just got
I'll
robbed for
tell
like
a
4
nigga.
sets of shoes, and I ain't trying to deal with that shit.
Wait,
right
what the
now.
fuck do you mean? Hold on, that's a story. That's a story time.
Bro, I ordered 4 sets of Jordans,
is the website.
bro. I had Retro Thunder,
that.
White Thunders, I
$30,
had
$24.
I want the White
Retros,
Thunders,
metallic
nigga.
greens, purples, and then reds. And I got
See,
my shit
34
robbed.
for the air.
Right off.
What number?
4s.
Okay.
Those are 4s.
Oh, you got the fours?
I had 4s. But I got robbed literally off my fucking porch.
The porch?
You-
What size was it?
They were 11s.
Oh, no, I can't fit them.
I only wear 11s.
I can't fit them.
That's
But nah, I was
dirty,
pissed,
bro.
bro. I spent
I was
a
gonna be the
lot of
next
money.
one.
I ain't gonna lie,
that's
bro.
coming back
I
around.
was
Hey,
so
them
mad.
shoes. The second, I'm sorry to bother
What's the
to
size?
jump. The
Zoom
second
in.
shoe,
Yeah.
that shit costs fucking $1,500, nigga. I'll buy
No
them right
way.
That's it? But think about
Yes.
the Nike. The
That's
Nike.
it?
No, I mean like think
now.
about
The
what
ones
are
right
they-
there behind the dog. Those.
You
Them
know
is
what the fuck I'm talking
motherfucking
about,
This
right
is the
behind-
website.
one from-
I hope y'all don't think
StockX.
that you can pay $26 for a motherfucking replica pair of Jordans and get quality. I just want you to know, yes, go to these sites, fucking ball out, do what you got to do. It is still going to be at a discount, but
Go
if
to
you want
YouTube.
true quality,
Go to YouTube.
don't be eyeing my Jordans like that. These
Go to
are
YouTube.
That was
real.
hey, yo,
These are
hey, yo,
real.
hey, yo, hey.
Look up
that shit
quality of.
Yeah,
what's the website?
She caught that
Is
shit
this a
quick.
website?
Hey, we ain't
Look up
getting
quality
J's from the
versus
side. We
StockX.
getting them from the store.
If you
They're
look
$100.
This website
Hey,
versus StockX.
Look
Nah,
up those
facts,
those Nike the ones from like Back to the Future. What are they called? Those motherfuckers go for a grip.
Since we're talking about shoes, it
Those
was
are
a funny
hard.
meme
Uh-huh.
that came in, and it was like shorties were expecting what happened to men that build houses and everything, and the nigga was like, "What you mean? I got on Margellas. I ain't building shit in these." And I just thought about it because
Ain't no way. Nigga, you the problem. Hold on.
that shit's funny as fuck. Because I could just imagine, like, in this day and age, asking me to build something. I'll be like, "Come on, shorty. I know you see this
I
drip."
don't know, bro. I go to work
I'm
in these
the
motherfuckers. I
builder,
ain't
bro.
the cap.
I'm
But-
the builder. I'm a
If you want me to
remove the
build
shoes first.
something, like,
She's right.
Well, I think
Right.
well, I think as any product in the world, there's meh, medium, and good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what I'm sure we could find 4 different versions of that same shoe,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's the website where Chinese motherfuckers are selling these things.
yeah,
So it's there, like, but what she's saying makes sense after reading this.
yeah, it's not gonna be the best quality.
There's
you feel
meh,
me?
yeah, there's good, and then there's
Niggas gonna look at that and
You
be
can
like,
put that
look
bitch.
up-
"Why your jump man looking like he spaced
up
apart
Nike
like
Air
this?"
Max.
Yeah,
But yo, you ever seen some legit, authentic, like replicated version, whatever the fuck it is, like of some Jordans, of some Yeezys? Like
To be
people
honest, I never
cannot
have.
tell
Yeah,
apart the
I,
shoe.
I watch videos to make sure that the shit's I got it real within
Those are
that
Nike Air
fucking
Max.
return window.
Those are-
Yeah.
but
Look at the prices.
you really can't tell.
Go all the
You
way
really
over to the
can't
right. Those are the originals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the
Those are Nike Air Max. Those are the Back to the Future.
I saw a nigga
caught
at
me some of those motherfuckers.
I saw a nigga at the
scared
favorite
you.
with them back in like 2021 on Life.
What are they pairing with this
He came
though?
out
I
there.
need to know the
10K.
whole
It was
attire.
10K at that
Those,
time.
the whole.
those
So you never seen Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
When Marty was wearing
When they
the
just
young
zip up
kid.
themselves. They strap
And that's
themselves.
what people
Those
are rolling
back
up to the bars in.
You don't want them problems. I
It's
swear
not
to
about
God,
the
rob you.
look of the shoe, it's about the price.
Yeah. Look at the price.
Okay, so are people wearing
There's
this
a
shoe? I
whole-
just want to know what
Yes,
they're pairing
yes,
with
yes.
Hell yeah.
There's a whole.
So what are they wearing with it?
It
They
doesn't
said,
matter.
Oh, it don't matter.
These
Those shoes
shoes
cost a fortune.
with
huh?
this
There's
blunt.
a whole.
That's a car right there.
You know what Comic Con is?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There's
A shoe
shoe
con.
cons.
Yes.
Yeah, shoe
yes.
cons.
People pull up with
Pull up with
$20,000.
Actually, there is one
$500,000
in
shoes on.
Lafayette, I believe, the weekend of May 3rd, because I was looking for something to do.
Yeah,
so.
you'll tell the replicas.
All I know is the homie's
That's
dad went to a
Alibaba?
shoe con in one
Hey,
time.
Alibaba.
And he bought one shoe for like 3 racks.
Stop playing with me, Alibaba.
Yeah.
My
It was a
boys,
shoe.
my boys ordered shit from
Alibaba.
Alibaba.
That's a
I ain't
loss.
gonna
I
cap.
think it was like
that long.
a money
Ain't no
Ford
way. Hey,
that Jordan wore at one of his games, and he signed it, and they sold for like 5 racks, and the homie's dad bought one shoe.
Put me in, coach.
Bought
'cause
one shoe
I'm
for 5
ready.
racks.
Fuck
But no.
everyone be hating on those fake jewelry shit like Alibaba and shit like that, bro. But there's a lot of hear me out. No, there's a lot of people that hate on that.
Everything
shit.
is
But,
fake
no, hear me
unless you
out.
get real jewelry.
Even,
Nigga, so it don't matter where
like
you buy
the
it.
millionaires buy
Why
shit
get
from
rich?
like Cartier, like jewelry, like that shit, dude. They buy that shit for cheap, and they
There's-
said it
hell yeah.
literally looks like the real thing. So why would I spend thousands of dollars for
I respect it.
for real shit, and when I could get the same
I
shit
do.
for less? I was like,
But at
that
the
nigga
same
got a good
time,
mindset.
What?
Hey,
The
make it,
reason
you
why
make
I
it.
would buy real shit, and this is as a practical,
Okay, go.
that's actual
For
value.
future. Yeah, for the future.
Like when you buy real gold, real silver, that's something that holds value. Like
If
But you
something
gotta
happens
understand,
in
if
my
the
life-
dollar, the value of the dollar and gold is
exactly
going down.
no.
Still.
If the
It's still
dollar
going
goes down today, gold will still
no,
hold value.
exactly. Yeah, he's right.
Like
so basically,
silver will still hold value. So if you have real silver, real
Yeah.
gold, real copper, even if the world was to go in chaos, you still have something to trade of value. So
But
also, it's dumb when rappers buy all this jewelry, but also it's smart because it's a liquidated asset that you can always.
the problem
pay back,
is
man.
that you think that when the world goes to shit, that people give a fuck about the way
Exactly.
we respect monetization at this moment.
True.
I don't give a fuck about your jewelry, nigga. I'm thirsty, nigga. You
But
got
here's
some
the thing.
fucking,
Yeah, yeah.
you got some filtered
No,
water, nigga.
So that
Also, I
don't give a fuck
$3,500
about your
chain
chain.
is
that,
$35
you see,
bucks. Like,
what you gotta
you
do?
guys are thinking about apocalyptic. I'm thinking more of like, say, if, like, okay, an EMP goes off. You feel
Nigga,
me?
that's apocalyptic
Well,
in
yeah.
2025.
Well, okay, true. You're right. Yeah,
You got a point.
True, you're right.
Niggas gonna die without.
feel you.
What would Deryk do without electronics?
You're right. I'm just saying, like, if the dollar right now went to 0, guess what I can go do?
close enough.
I could go trade a
Yeah.
chain for some food. You feel me?
Okay.
You wouldn't be able to trade your fake
Because
chain
of the
for that.
mindset, not necessarily. It
But,
depends on who
hey,
you get.
think about it like this.
If
How
I
many
go
people
to the
gonna know
motherfucking
that
bayou, I'm
Okay.
sorry to say it, but you know, I'm only saying that for you to relate.
Yeah.
If this shit look real enough, niggas not gonna question it.
No, that's a real shit.
Exactly.
We talking about a couple months, maybe years in. After that, that shit don't mean nothing.
Okay,
I
yeah.
also feel like how much are you investing into this product? Because I think
That's
the
also true.
investment,
Yeah.
That
I
is
think
true.
the investment could be dispersed in a more like a smarter way to actually gain more revenue off of it, or not revenue, but profit after you purchased it for a certain price. Like,
No, I feel you on that. I was just saying, like,
But
when
we
shit-
can
I
really
don't
make
know,
anything
bro.
worth money.
Not
if we
only
promote
that,
it
though,
correctly.
too, you can melt this shit
invest
down,
a lot of money in
make
shoes. I ain't
tools,
gonna
utensils.
cap. I ain't
It's
doing
all
that.
just
you
about
know
how
what?
you use it.
I know a ballin' ass bitch.
Also, gold is a
I
good
know
conductor.
a ballin' bitch.
Nigga, I ain't
She
lying. I read
owns
this shit.
properties.
There you
Work
go. You
is
should
crazy.
started with that.
Yeah.
Yo, like she buys fake Louis purses. She
Louis
buys
Vuittons?
knock glasses.
Does she look good?
Yeah, she looks
Well,
like no.
nobody
I mean,
gives a
literally,
fuck.
no.
She
I
a
mean,
woman.
literally,
Fact,
she's
if you
bought
bad enough,
she-
As a woman, it don't matter if
her
this shit's
kids.
fake.
Nobody has to work a day in their
Yeah,
fucking
don't get me wrong.
lives
Shut your
because
lying ass
she's
up.
set.
You ain't
Think about
never
it. Think about it like
noticed,
this.
nigga.
Girls, if a girl wore,
She's also a white woman. No offense.
Oh, they just
shit.
assume it's real.
Hey, remember what I said earlier?
Think about it like this. Think
The
about it.
complexion
She
is
looked at
shit.
him immediately. It's crazy. But like even then, bro, like say a random nigga has a they going around, like, you know, there's a lot of people going around with their mics and shit. Like, hey, is that shit real? Type shit, and they'll pull up like diamond testers. What would you do if they pulled up a diamond tester? Would you say that shit's real?
I'll tell them to
What
test
if
my
they even
shit. I
know?
bought it, nigga.
What if
I
they-
paid for it.
I understand, but
Test
there's
it,
a
nigga.
lot
Let
of
me
there's
know.
a lot of
Let
niggas
me
out
know.
I got certifications, but that don't mean nothing, nigga, because I ain't tested myself. So
We
do
gonna
your thing.
figure this shit out
And right
together.
now, together.
That is it, bro. At this point, bro, in time, next week I'm buying a diamond tester. Y'all
You
niggas
think that shit
get
gonna hurt my
tested.
life, nigga?
You already
That's the
said that
problem.
last time. You
I
said you
totally
had
forgot about
$10,000
that.
chin
I
every
ain't
day.
gonna
He ain't ready. He ain't ready for that diamond test.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
That's a
I ain't
cr-
gonna cap.
Max, I don't
I'll
want you to
bring
do
my
that,
shit.
bro.
I'll lay it around the table.
Don't-
You
I
guys
said what I
test it.
said.
Why you
I
setting
got
yourself up to
certifications.
get robbed
so
like
go ahead
that?
and test my shit.
Don't
nigga.
go
Let
rob
me
me.
know
I
if
wish,
That's
nigga.
if I need to
crazy.
make a
Bro, they
one-star review.
fucking they'll rob you
I
in
just-
a waffle joint. Like,
I
come
believe
on.
you spent a lot of
Hey,
money.
they
I
gonna
just
do
don't
it.
believe it was $10,000.
They're not gonna
let's
rob
do
him
it.
for his $7 chain.
Let's do some more.
Facts.
Nigga, my chain costs more than your necklace and your whole house.
Like I said-
I don't even
Hold
have
on,
a
let's talk
necklace.
about
Do
it.
that thing.
I don't even.
Exactly. That's the point.
Exactly.
That's the point. That's the point. I don't-
He's like, it costs more than nothing.
But no, but I honestly, that's just thinking like, people like there's shit that is necessary. Like they like even if you had one of those shoes and they're fake, right? There's people that can test that shit. Like they'll literally just knock on the fucking shoe. and
eBay.
see if it's
But-
real. Like it's
Yo,
Does that
eBay
really?
has.
Does that really matter to you? Who gives a fuck if the next nigga thinks your shoe is fake? At the end of the
that's
day.
not the point. They'll put you on blast on social media.
And
nowadays,
okay,
bro.
cool,
They don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck.
I knew these was fake. Here's my receipt,
But you,
bitch.
what if you
$37.
I was just about to say.
You lied to it. You lied about it.
We not talking about niggas that's
see,
lying.
nah,
There's no reason to lie. You ain't gotta lie. Don't lie.
Nigga, what
Nobody
the fuck?
got-
There's
you
a lot
don't
of
gotta
niggas
lie.
out here for
No,
the sake of lying.
That's
Don't
great.
lie
But
for
there's
no
no
damn
reason
reason.
for you to be like, hey, nigga, my shoes cost $150,000. Nigga, my chain is $200,000. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But there's a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna do
niggas
none
that
of
will.
that.
Here, there's a lot of people out there that will.
I
fake the
spent
funk.
money
There's-
on it, nigga. That's what I'm gonna say.
I hate this nigga.
It's just a flea market.
Shout out to
online.
Hear me out, bro.
I
Because
spent money.
this nigga, he's not wrong. But at the same time, there's people out
It's
there that
the
will
way
do
that we
shit.
have been programmed in society to think. I respect it. I respect it.
And that's why I was like, okay, I
But
can't
there's
even argue
nothing
with you.
wrong
You're
with
pissing
them
me off because
telling
you're
us.
right at the same time. But you're
Because
not.
even she said, we're not gonna get the same quality if we go to that way. Who gives a fuck? If I only want to wear my shit
lot of
one or
niggas.
two times, why does a lot of niggas have to do with you? If I walk through the room looking fresh as fuck with my shoes twice and nobody stops me, takes it off, squeezing it, and pushes the front,
Nigga,
then
I
guess
never
what,
said it
nigga?
had anything
I
to do
walk
with
through
me.
fresh, nigga.
Nothing
That's all that
had to do
matters.
nothing
No.
with me.
You're
No.
not listening. You're not
Honestly,
listening. That's not what I said.
honestly,
That's not what I
then-
said.
then
to do
it's
with
a
you.
job well done.
And I was
Then
like,
you
yeah.
fucking accomplished it for that
Exactly.
night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't front on
It's all
shit.
good.
You
I
feel
ain't
me? I ain't got
tripping.
time. You feel? I'm a
Fronting
project.
is lying when a
Yeah.
nigga
I
asks
mean,
you how much it cost.
Personally,
How much these cost? $37?
Yeah,
What
that's
you
what
get?
I'm saying. I am an honest
$337.
dripper.
Nah, nigga, hold. 37 Walmart, nigga.
I tell niggas
Fuck you
like
talking
this, you
about?
got all that designer and Gucci to do what I do in fucking Walmart clothes, nigga. Stop playing.
What I'm saying is, like, you don't understand the context I'm coming
it's
from.
in you, not
know what I
on
mean?
you.
Like, that's the
Facts.
craziest part.
no, I get it. You know
like-
what? It makes me feel better. So listen, I would rather like sport a $100 MK purse than a $100 fake Chanel.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's-
I
it's
just feel
context,
like
it's how
this
you
is
Of
yeah.
course.
It's just
So
it's,
same thing. You feel me? I got on Champion.
That,
right?
It's
that goes
quality.
back
But
to
this
And the
shit right
craziest
here,
part,
it's from Shein.
and the craziest part about Champion,
I
bro,
don't know where
Champion
this
used to
shit
be in
from. Overseas
Walmart.
somewhere.
That shit no-
Champion used to be like $20 for Champion gear.
Nah, Champion
And
used
now-
to be
and
top
look
notch.
at it right
we
now.
gon' we
Go
gonna
to
show
Walmart.
our age. Starter.
Starter? Are you
Don't
fucking
get me
Starter.
started. The
The
old
starter
Walmart starter,
wins,
bro.
yeah.
How
The
much the
start-
starter? Wait, don't say nothing. How much the starter cost?
What are you trying to get? What are you talking
No,
about? What do you know?
just
It
say a
depends.
number.
It depends.
Just say a number.
'Cause what-
Jacket.
Are you talking about
Windbreaker. Windbreaker.
nigga, don't say
80
what
to
about-
No, don't say that, don't say that,
120.
don't
Right
say
now?
that.
Are we talking
Don't say
nowadays
that.
or back
No,
then?
right now.
Oh, they're expensive, like around 80. They're changed.
Well, hold on, I'm a
80 to
guesser
90
too.
No, I'd
because
say,
I
I'd
didn't
say
know. Is starter coming up or what?
Starter
Listen
has
to what
been
his
coming
numbers.
up.
Let's say your
Starter
numbers.
has
Say
been
your
coming
numbers.
up. It's just like when they used
A
to be in
one-
Walmart.
like
when
Champion.
they
A
went to
starter
Walmart type
Hornets.
shit. Yeah.
A starter Hornets jacket. How much right now? Don't say
Oh
that.
fuck!
And
I don't
it's
even know that
Hornets.
price. I know that's going to be expensive, but back then it was like $20, so we're around there. I guarantee you, it was cheap. It was cheap back then. Even with Champion
Shout
used to be
out.
been in Walmart. They used to be in Walmart. You don't see that shit in Walmart.
But
no more
then
like
there's
that.
other things that have
I
went
guarantee
backwards.
you.
When I was younger,
It was
Chaps
Kmart,
used
but
to
yeah.
be up
They
there
used to be
with
in the Walmart too.
Chaps
Oh.
used to be up there with
Kmart,
Polo
not
with
even
Ralph
here.
Lauren. But now you can get chaps at Walmart. You know, so
Yeah.
And we're
certain
going backwards.
brands have went
We're
up
going
and certain
back.
brands have went down.
It
Yes,
is,
exactly. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like
it's like a washed up
it's
rapper.
different. Oh,
Oh, my legs
why'd you
are
say it
asleep.
like that?
Because my legs are asleep. Look.
That's
But
crazy.
That is kind of crazy. Like that shit.
I
that
just
shit's
looked up
expensive.
starter. I remember getting these shits cheap as fuck at
Exactly.
Walmart,
Starter's
gang.
ridiculous
Exactly.
right now.
Thank
Let
you.
us know.
Nigga.
Put us on
Yeah.
game.
This shit said $165 for
Yeah.
a fucking starter jacket.
Yeah.
You got me fucked
And that's a
up.
windbreaker, right? Windbreaker.
Nigga, what? Nah, it's a Letterman.
Oh, well, the
Oh, yeah,
Letterman.
Letterman's, but
Letterman's
still,
are always
yeah.
But
expensive.
still.
Like, look up a champion
Champion
Letterman.
Leatherman. Those things are fucking. They're expensive, bro. Like that shit used to be. I remember even Shacks back then were like cheap.
Shacks are still cheap.
They
bro.
still are
that
cheap.
shit ain't
But like
changed.
even
Shaq.
what are
He was
they?
trying to make a point.
Hey, but you know what I mean.
Shaq
But
out of
like,
this.
what was the other thing? That was
Ponies.
Shaq alone.
Shaq
You can
ain't
get
never.
some motherfucking
I still
LA
respect-
gear, some
It's
British
because
Knights.
Shaq has a piece of the company of Walmart. What you talking about?
What did your mom have you in
Oh,
growing up?
High waters.
Some Goodwill.
Ooh, I
clothes.
like that. That's a good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interview. Wait. Interview.
I ain't
Let's
gonna
get
hate.
your turn.
I don't hate on the second hand.
What about you? What about you? 'Cause we finna go down the line. That's a really good question. What about you?
What did my mom have me in growing up? Oh my gosh.
Y'all don't even let Andrew say his shit, bro.
Andrew said Cherokee.
That's
You
crazy.
know what?
That's crazy. Go
Cherokee
ahead.
came
Pop off. I hate
Cherokee,
this
no
nigga.
lie,
I
no
hate
lie.
this nigga.
Yo, that's because
Pop
we
off,
had
man.
the connect at Kmart. We ain't even gonna get into all of that, but hold up, let me tell you. I had it made. I had it really decent when I was young because my parents were on some different shit. You know what I mean? No.
We don't know what you
I
mean.
had the matching everything. I looked good as a child.
Nigga didn't have that. I
Andrew,
ain't
what
gonna
about
cap.
you?
Shit, Goodwill clothes. I mean, jeans that don't fit, shirts that are too small or too big. Gonna grow into that shit.
I respect it, bro. You knew the struggle.
You know what?
Mom making
I'm
everything.
finna take it back to the
Don't
to
do
the
it
future.
to him.
I love you, Mom.
Go, let's hear it.
Here we
Church
go.
clothes.
I respect
There
it.
you
I
go,
respect
Some
it.
slacks.
But you look slick in those.
His Sunday
It
best.
makes the man. It makes the
That's
man.
not
Like, I ain't
gay.
gonna lie.
I'm not talking
I
about
ain't gonna
church
cap.
clothes, Sunday's best. I'm talking about what I got in the bag from the church, nigga.
Exactly.
Oh, donations.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas don't even know the pain.
Oh, here we go.
shit.
Christmas.
That's what it is, big dog.
Shout out to all the local businesses that help underprivileged families in the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Very true.
Shout out to a lot of y'all.
Fact. Shout out to the churches that really been helping niggas in the hood for real.
Absolutely. Breakfast.
Facts. Projects would have been crazy without
know
the
what
churches
I'm
in there. I'm
saying?
not even gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
But I envy y'all. You know, y'all grew up with young parents. I had a grandma, so you know. it
Why'd
was a
you
little-
laugh
Okay,
at
she
this
have
nigga?
values.
I understand
She
what you
have
about to
values.
get into. He want church
Leave him
clothes for
alone. Let him
real.
talk.
I really did. It was a lot of high waters and sweater vests and shit. You feel me?
Oh
I
my
love
god.
sweater
You
vests.
feel me? She
I
had-
want to see a picture of this nigga when he little, bro.
Don't do him like
I'll
that.
show you
shut
one,
up.
bro. Like honestly, shout out to Katrina, and also some of you
said
may
shout
laugh
out to
at this.
Katrina. That's crazy.
100. I don't have those. I don't have
can't
baby
stand
pictures
this
like
nigga.
that, and I
I
never really
can't.
had pictures of like you probably got a picture of your family, your mom and dad holding you. I don't get that
I
shit,
don't,
nigga.
bro.
There's no baby
I
pictures
don't.
of yeah.
That nigga
Anyway,
said mom and dad. Why you doing like
My
that?
dad ain't even here, bro. Fuck that
I'm just
nigga.
saying.
Oh,
I feel you, though.
God.
Family-
God.
yeah, you
family
still got
friendship.
family photos up in your house, nigga. You walk in, there ain't shit of me.
There's a whole variety of
Yeah.
us.
So like I said, thug it out. But yeah, it was real church clothes. You feel me? High water pants. You feel? Go to church. Me and my grandfather. You feel me? Not even my grandfather. My great
I wanna hear
grandfather.
your story.
He owned a church. You
Mr.
feel me?
Payne on the
So
internet.
been in there the whole time, and like we used to come in high waters. Me and my cousins and shit. Like niggas in the church used to come in and be like, "Where's the flood at?" And I'm like, "Man, fuck you, bro. Like stop playing with me, gang." Like
That's fucked up. But
you know, niggas have to roast.
Let Deryk say
But
it.
you
That's
were
a
in the
crazy.
Oh,
Fuck it. What the fuck?
Yo, the title on the
That's what I'm saying. Hold
I
the
didn't see
fuck
nothing.
on.
I
Don't
didn't
even
see
play
it.
with me. This nigga act like I'm not a dripper. Nigga, I don't need a stylist no more. You feel me? Stop playing with
As
me.
Get
a
him.
child, nobody was drippy as a child.
But
I was. I ain't
Yeah, I
even
bet
gonna
you
front.
were.
I
Like
ain't
a
even
I got
gonna
some
front.
pictures that I don't respect where I was looking good as fuck. Where I was in opposing team's gear, so I'm not finna say no numbers. But I was looking crazy, bruh, in the
Embarrassed.
young age, nigga. Like what? Why are you have me in this bullshit? But that shit was looking good.
That's word.
Thank you for stealing
That's
that,
word.
mama. I appreciate you.
I don't know.
I always forever.
hey,
I
do
love
what
my
you gotta
grandma
do.
for doing her best. 100. Like I'll
Yes.
never get mad at you. That's what you grew up on. I'm
Yes.
just saying, like, if I would have had my biological mom, she probably would have put me in something a little different than just a sweater vest and some high waters. You feel me? And I'm not talking about
Just
your normal
imagine
high
you with
waters, nigga.
your-
I'm talking about corduroy high waters. My
Oh
nigga.
my
them shits,
God.
them shits starting to fire every time I try to run and play with the
Exactly.
other kids and shit. You feel
Imagine
me?
you with your biological.
I like
And me with my biological mom,
insanity,
would be a devastating combo. Like,
he wouldn't
honestly,
be here. He wouldn't be here with us. Right
100. Me and Shorty.
That's how I feel about my dad. I don't know my dad.
Before
I'm
she
like,
died,
if they was both
rest
there
in peace.
together, nigga, ridiculousness.
I don't know, bro.
But we lived together for a year when I was 19. That was the first time she ever accepted me. 100.
Wow.
So you got to get
How
the
did it
real
go?
view.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
and how'd it go?
Yeah.
It was amazing, but it was also like, bitch, I'm grown. Like,
I don't know you.
Yeah, like facts.
You're my friend.
Like,
You ain't my
She was
mom.
trying to discipline you.
No, it wasn't discipline. It was more of like too friendly. Like you weren't a mother. Like my grands
weren't
is
there
my
when
mom.
I needed you.
Like you
Like
were like the
type shit.
homegirl
They're
type
trying
shit.
to
you feel me?
overcompensate for
Exactly.
everything that they lost,
And then
especially
the
lost
one
of-
thing, now we're getting deep, but the one thing that really annoys me the most is when don't give me the sob story of why it happened.
Oh no.
Like
Oh,
why you
that's
went
gonna
there.
piss me off.
Yeah, I even told
Fuck
her
your
like middle of it, I was
excuses,
like, save it. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't talk to me about it.
Yeah,
just
straight
do what
up.
you got to do. Like,
Yeah.
we're here right now.
We're here now. Let's move
We
forward. We ain't looking
developed a
back.
great relationship until she died. So I will say
That's
that.
good. Good.
I will give her that. Never called her mom. Called her by her name, told her she passed away. But
Damn, bro.
I will. What?
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
It's being real.
That's
It's
some
real.
shit.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm not
Never
gonna fake
did.
the fuck
We
with
get
nobody.
there.
We
You had the
Street
chance.
Champs
You had
interviews
facts.
for
You had the
each member
time to
coming
invest
soon.
in me and see me as grow as a person, but you didn't want to. At that point in time, like we're just,
Plenty
we're
opportunities.
we're just acquaintances.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's not like I
gonna give you
didn't
the
know who the
chance.
fuck she was. Like,
I know
bitch
who
used to
you
send
are,
me fucking pictures
but
from jail.
You don't know who I am.
Yeah.
You didn't even want to invest
Yeah.
into who I am. That
Yeah.
type shit.
Let's
So-
go, Max. How you feeling? Because you done stole the spotlight.
Oh,
You still
my bad.
talking, and you done got all into your feelings. So let's go.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Who? Mother, father?
He
What's
said
up?
father. His dad wasn't there. Let's hear about it.
Nah,
Let's
my
go.
mom was there.
Daddy
like,
wasn't
bro.
there.
Daddy wasn't there to take you to the fair to change my underwear. It seems he doesn't care.
Daddy wasn't
You
there.
gotta know I knew that.
I did.
On
You
cue.
white as hell. I ain't
On
gonna lie.
cue.
But nah, my dad wasn't there.
His beard's going.
I'm good.
But nah, he
He
was.
said, I should've said this.
That was crazy.
I said
Hold
you
on.
did.
I did. I opened my mouth too much,
Nigga,
bro.
you ain't saying enough. You was waiting to say your
Facts,
part.
I
Nigga,
was
don't
waiting
be
on you to
quiet
get
now.
into it.
Nigga, what's up? Starting when? February 5th, 2007.
I think the question was, what did your parents have you wearing as a child?
Yeah, that was the original question.
I
that he was.
I forgot.
I was over here making trauma bonds.
I wore. I don't know. I wore black jeans and then like some.
All right, fuck
Adidas.
this nigga
Hey,
talking about.
This nigga said,
I wore Adidas, bro.
Max one of them young niggas that don't remember his childhood.
Let him talk it. My nigga was in the black cap with the black
I didn't have matching shit. I didn't have the matching fucking Adidas sweatpants and shit like that. Fuck y'all. First of all, I had the Adidas where you could push them up and then change colors. Like you push it. Like,
Those are
Nigga said
K-Swiss.
Adidas.
so I had
Those are K-Swiss.
man said
Those are
Adidas.
K-Swiss.
Oh, okay.
They're
Well,
Adidas.
shout out to
Look it up.
K-Swiss.
Look it up.
K-Swiss is a crazy
They
throwback,
They
dude.
had those.
We are old.
They had those motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. But I had those. I thought those were the coolest things when I went to go shoe shopping. I only got one set of shoes for a whole fucking year. And then
That's how most
school.
kids were. I
Yeah,
mean,
but school.
I got like one.
Nah, there was
He
kids
said
pants. Nah, see, that's
nothing's
where you
wrong with
were.
your
Nah,
lifestyle, Max.
Nah,
You're
bro.
fine.
nigga
Because
Max
there
had
was
a great
kids
childhood.
popping out with Nikes, SBs, bro, all the time. Like, even, like
was like,
the different
Mom, I hate you. Why didn't
yeah,
you buy
green,
those shoes
reds,
for me?
and like I didn't have that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like,
sad because
I
he got shoes every year. I wore Heelys without the wheels until they fell
I'll
apart.
tell you what better. Me and my older brother shared fucking shoes, my nigga.
That shit right there.
wait.
And he's like, I got new Adidas
Hold
every
on, hold on,
year.
hold on.
I didn't get new Adidas every year.
Wait.
That's
We
not my
not-
problem,
wait,
nigga.
Max.
My mom made it do with 3
Max.
kids by herself.
We not finna shit on Max's childhood.
That is
like
crazy. How is that my fault? Hey,
Yo, I know you said anything.
my kid gonna be rocking Jordan steadily. Hey, I'm gonna make it do. Like that kid ain't gonna get. Like, I
We
respect
not
it.
finna shit on
I ain't
Max's
gonna
childhood
fucking
like
talk to a
this.
nigga that hails Hitler.
I thought it.
And you gonna say motherfucking mine?
I did
You
not
got
do that.
those church
Allegedly.
shoes. Your kid
Allegedly.
actually enslaved our black asses. We won't talk about that shit.
Oh
First of
my
all,
God.
how dare you?
I'm dead.
Yeah, you need
Leave
Jesus.
him
Wear
alone.
those church shoes, nigga.
No.
Alright, first
You're going
of all,
OD. You're going OD on my boy.
let me calm down.
Oh, he is
Hold on. Let me help you. Hold on.
He's like,
You would say he going OD, motherfucker.
Like he wasn't crashing.
it's like his third time here.
No, it's not. We
He's
not
newer
doing
than
that.
me.
Last show.
I'm gonna be honest. At this point, this nigga fam, bro, he taking
What
all
you
the heat.
mean? Talk about third time. I'm not been here.
Now,
What you talking
my,
about?
my nigga locked in. We on this. Max gonna cry. That's crazy.
can't believe the white guy out of all people came for me is crazy.
No, but it's not white. It's just he was poorer than you.
Yeah,
so he's saying that you were like more middle class than him, bro. It's like you're like I got one pair of shoes.
And real shit. Hold on.
Go ahead.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
We've learned in society to make fun of motherfuckers that are doing better than us because
he done made fun of me and I crapped
because we don't have what you have. I'm mad because you have 2 parents. I'm mad because you come to school fresh. I'm mad because shut up, nigga. Let me finish.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not done. You hold on.
Yeah, let him talk. Let him talk.
He's A-micing it up right now.
Yeah. I'm fucking mad because you got fresh shoes on every time you come to school, because you get good grades, because you get a new backpack. Motherfuckers be mad about that shit. I'm just talking about, I'm taking it back in the
even
day.
as adults.
Even back. Hold on.
I'm a hater.
Go ahead. Speak on it. And I'm
the point is,
100.
never be bothered because you're more privileged, nigga. That just means that you had more opportunities. I'm not saying we can't pull both of y'all motherfuckers past up on the screen and watch it. So at the end of the day, nobody knows what the fuck who really winning the argument about their past. Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up.
I'm not done, nigga.
Nigga, you've been talking for the last 10 minutes.
It's been like 30 seconds.
Get on with your point.
Sum it up.
If you shut the fuck up, I'll get there.
Sum it up. Ready, go. You sum it up.
I'll try it. But motherfucker, stop getting mad because he thinks your fucking past was brighter than his, nigga.
Who is
That's
mad?
great.
He's not mad.
But can I say my point? Can I say my point? What I mean, like, bro, there's people out there that had more than me too. It's not just him that seen that I had more than him. It's levels to this shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even lying. I might have been Adidas. There's niggas in Nike.
Why are you worried about their level?
What
He's
the
comparing
fuck
their
are you
level.
talking about the same shit?
He's comparing levels.
Levels. There are levels.
Your level to theirs.
Now, hold on.
That's what I said. There is levels. Yeah.
All I was gonna say is,
but what I'm saying is, like, there are levels. There's levels. Like, you might have came up in church clothes. Yeah, it might have been different for you. You might have had tough times. You had a struggle.
But that doesn't mean you didn't have tough times. Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say. But you don't let me talk.
Yes.
Instead, you want to just jump up because your loudest nigga in the room is the weakest nigga in the room. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But
anyway,
what I'm gonna say is like this, bro. Like, we all struggled in our lives.
Of course.
And
there's always somebody worse than you.
Where we were back then.
Yeah.
We didn't even mention how the struggle was. We didn't.
That
even
is
talk
very
about that.
true. And I also want to clear some things up. I don't mean to come in like, oh, my parents had me in this and that. Like, I'm better than anybody. My mom actually, both of my parents come from broken homes. So my mom owned 3 pairs of pants, she said. 3 pairs of pants.
Respect that.
Yeah. She said, just because you're poor, this is what she taught me, is just because you're poor doesn't mean that you have to look it. She made sure them pants were clean. They were ready to go for school. She had them iron creased, whatever she needed to do. Them 3 pair of pants that she hung on to. Yeah. Yep. So my parents, the way that they came up is totally different from the way that they raised me when I was little, because they gave us opportunities. So
that's
my
how
mom,
it should be.
Right. And my mom and my dad were very prominent figure in the community.
Okay.
So they gave back. They helped. They took over people's kids in a way where the streets wasn't gonna do it. You know what I mean? So
look out there.
Oh God, bro, just like me, yo.
Good genes. Hey, good genes.
Hey, I know that nigga. Hey, bro, you crazy as hell for that shit.
You be making me laugh.
I'm gonna hit you up later about this shit. You can't be doing this in the middle of the podcast.
That's funny. But no, that's all. Like, so that's not to say that we didn't fall on hard times. You know what I mean? When my parents separated, it got very difficult, and we was without power, hot showers. You know what I mean? We were taking cold showers, warming pans up on the stove and stuff. So just growing up, yeah, I had it very
I feel
well.
you. And just to touch on that shit, bro, never feel down about having somebody that was there for you. You feel me? Like 100, I tell niggas all the time, like, hearing people talk shit about their parents annoys me because
bro, it hurts my fucking feelings.
Your mom may have been doing drugs and shit, but at least she was there. She didn't give up. Even through her addiction, she fought to raise you. Give her some credit. Like, my mom had nothing wrong with her and still decided to leave. My dad had nothing wrong with him, still decided to leave. Nigga, there's always somebody with shit worse. It's perspective.
Perspective,
like,
bro.
so
I hate when niggas talk shit about their dads.
I'm just like, bro.
I fuck with that.
When your dad's an alcoholic, okay, yeah, he drinks a lot and it may suck to you, but the nigga's battling an addiction and still trying to raise you. Give him credit where it's due.
And I'm not telling you to suck his dick
exactly.
But you gotta
he's
understand
doing
the
that
context.
as well.
Yeah.
But
Context.
I'm saying that I feel that. But
Just
at the end of the day, we do need to
give him some
hold
leeway.
people accountable, but a little bit of fucking leeway.
Give him a little bit of
I
leeway.
hate when niggas have both their parents, and
Oh
you got to
my God.
understand that a lot of niggas. No, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I said it wrong. I hate when niggas mad at one of their parents when they got both their parents. They can correct me.
Okay, that makes sense.
Fucking, it be like, yeah, you got to understand that, nigga. We a couple generations after crack cocaine, nigga.
What the fuck?
Niggas is fucked up in the game.
true.
Trying to.
That's true.
This ain't the 60s. We're not 70s, 80s babies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The 50s, 60s, 70s. We
That's
are
what I'm
motherfucking crack cocaine descendants, nigga.
That's what
we
I'm
are
saying.
meth,
That's a crazy
Molly,
descendant.
ecstasy,
And
Like,
mushrooms.
our parents was
the
fucked
fuck?
up out here.
That's
And
wild.
they trying to figure this shit out.
I'm gonna be honest with
Some
you.
are worse at doing it, and some are great at doing it. Some didn't do it at all. But you gotta
can't
understand.
you can't even use that as an excuse.
But also, it's not an
my
excuse.
my dad was in the military, and that nigga said I'd never amount up to shit to be like in my life.
damn, your dad
He
was
was in the
military,
military, bro. So
That nigga
I
ain't
traveled
shit
the
for real.
world.
Oh, he is?
I traveled the motherfucking world.
So,
and
give him some
he-
credit, my
know
nigga.
that?
They have.
You know your dad?
is real.
I met my dad once.
You
And
just
the
said
only
you
thing-
traveled the world.
Yeah, I traveled the world. Yeah, but do
When
I
you traveled?
remember him? Do I know it?
Oh, it was when you were a child, when
I
you
was
were
a
Probably
child.
when he was living on
I was a
bases and
child.
shit.
I was on bases, traveling the world all the time.
So for
The
one year,
when I
you
was
traveled.
what I was able to comprehend, when I was like able to understand what he was saying,
Yeah.
never be shit. I'll never amount up to shit in my
The
life.
energy that he
hear me
gave
out,
you
hear
was
me out.
horrible.
It was great. It was great for me because it made me succeed and do better and prove a point. So
You ever
he
hear
said-
that
he said,
absent
I was
fathers
never- I
raise
never
the
do
best
I
colleges.
pray
sons?
for little
I
interactions like that.
Never,
They raise the
I
best
never,
men.
I never go.
I
to
wish
co-
my
I
dad
never
was
go to
there to tell me I
graduate high
couldn't be
school.
shit. At least
I
I
never
have someone to
graduated
be
high
mad at.
school.
Like-
I was valedictorian of my class, 4.0 GPA. That proved my nigga wrong.
Oh,
He
damn.
said I
No,
never
you
get.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I swear to you, I
I'm
have
finna
a
look
speech
this
on that
shit
shit
up.
too.
There's
I just got a
proof. There
speech
gotta
on that
be
shit.
proof.
There's
I got a
definitely
speech
proof,
on
nigga. You
that
could
shit
go
too.
school records is a
I got
thing.
that shit.
Next
I got
week.
that shit. So
Max
I
is school
I did
records.
my everything just to prove that nigga a point, bro. I make
I
more
respect
money
it.
than that nigga now. What you talking about? Like I've done everything to be a better man than he'll ever be, and I've learned from his mistakes to be the person I am today
I get
and
that.
not be a terrible father. That's why I'm not gonna have a kid until I actually have everything in life. Even then, when even then when
wish
you
I
have a
could say
kid,
that
you're
one.
never
That didn't happen with me.
prepared.
Never
You're never prepared for a
anyway.
kid
Yeah.
in life
no,
because you're raising a child. So in other words,
That's smart.
I am
of you.
going to.
It was just
I'm
like
gonna make
surprise.
it, but I'm gonna always be in that kid's life no matter what I do. Like there's no way they're gonna tear me apart. But I'm not.
I was
gonna
like my
bring,
dad for
I'm
a
not gonna
year.
knock my kid down. Never.
I didn't believe
That's
it.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I
you want to
agree.
pick them
I
up,
I
bro.
ran.
Like you want them to be better than you. In the end of the day, you made a lot of mistakes. Put them on the right path.
We're sorry, Tron.
Also,
Oh, my bad.
We wasn't in
My
so
bad,
much
my
nigga
bad.
shit,
I didn't,
right?
respect-
I, didn't mean,
that
I didn't
shit.
mean to do that shit. My bad, bro.
fuck that. Y'all won't get.
Alright, I
we'll
gotta-
get enhanced ignorance. You feel
I
me?
got a funny story.
Oh shit! Please hurry up.
I
Change
was
this.
the kind of kid that used to wear pajamas everywhere for some
Sounds
reason.
about right.
I mean, I was just about to say
That
that's
sounds
not even a
about right.
surprise. This nigga said that shit like we were gonna be
Bruh,
shocked.
that motherfucker used to take a piss by pulling his pants all the way down in the public bathroom.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Not that nigga, bro.
Oh
For sure. Until I was in like the third grade, and I was like, y'all don't do this.
I hate this nigga. He gotta go.
Hold on, bro.
That nigga, yeah, that's his, bro. He bought the bottle.
Yeah,
What
the
the fuck?
fuck? He over
How
here
you-
looking.
how you gonna
He's
take the last
he's
sip?
like, here, I'll give you my last dash.
My nigga was really about to take the last drink.
I was about to kill that shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Don Julio.
It's,
Shout out to y'all.
Shit.
It's cool
He
to
said he
Street
wore
champ.
pajamas everywhere. Like we were about to be shocked at that dude.
Yeah.
I was like, sounds
But
about
who
right.
started it? I just fucked up. I respect it, fam. You feel me? You wore pajamas everywhere.
I did, like everywhere.
That's cool. Another fun thing from my childhood. Everybody thinks growing up in the projects, oh my God, the ghetto is so bad. What y'all don't need to forget though is that there's a lot of sense of community in those projects.
Absolutely.
Like, let's talk
How
about the
many
good
of y'all
shit.
know about the candy store?
Them niggas don't know about the candy lady. You feel me?
It's a paleta man in Spanish.
Where?
Yeah. What
The
do they
candy
sell?
lady.
On
Paletas.
What do they sell?
Ice cream and candy.
Okay.
You have to go inside or they
Adonde?
block the door.
It was.
¿A dónde?
No. We talking about going and knocking on your door.
Yeah, so
and your whole living room is lined up like a store
the
with
candy
candies.
lady, you feel
she
me?
Might sell some weed. She might sell some coke. She might sell some motherfucking cigarettes, some liquor. But for us,
you get the frozen cups. You feel me?
Nigga,
So
she
trapping out the house.
She trap out the home.
Yeah, you pay like $5 and get a big ass bag full of candies.
What
and
side
shit,
of
you hear
town
me?
is this on?
This is in New Orleans and
in
shit
Pueblo,
like.
it would be on the east side.
Yeah, in Pueblo, it would be on the east side if they have one.
Like anything
but
different.
honestly, we live in a state where these niggas don't even have corner stores. And when I mean
Exactly.
corner stores, I mean
not loafing jugs.
Yes, in Denver they do.
They have the bodega.
But Denver is a fucking.
It's like a city.
It's one of the first cities. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm talking about, you could go there, pay your phone bill, get a hot plate, might get a new fresh fit. You feel me? You can't do that shit in a loafing jug.
Suck you up.
You feel me? I mean, you could do that here on 4th Street, nigga. You don't have to be at a.
What you mean? We can walk down to Northern.
That was actually a topic I had.
Yo, that's real.
Hoes, these hoes sucking up, but like more sophisticated. I was gonna bring up like mail order brides. Like, what's y'all's opinions on mail order brides?
I'm not paying to marry a bitch. Let's be 100.
Yeah, that's
shorty.
weird.
That's crazy.
Mail order brides is like entrapment.
It's not even that, nigga. It's like paying for pussy that you got to keep forever.
It's
That's crazy.
It's like slavery, entrapment. It's weird. It's like, haha, you want to come to America and deal with our motherfucking freedoms, bitch? You gonna do whatever the fuck I tell you.
I think it's implied you eventually get divorced. Like once they get their paperwork,
bro.
But how long?
That's
are
paying
they
for
together?
pussy
Look
with too many steps.
Look up how long they're together before they get
we ain't
divorced.
got time for that, nigga. If I'm gonna pay for the
first
coochie,
off,
I'm just gonna pay
that's
for
a
it.
federal offense. It's not
I'm
illegal.
not gonna fucking marry her, like nigga. That's doing way too much. You know how much a divorce costs?
You're asking someone who can't commit.
Facts. That is true.
She got a point.
Wait, hold on. He said growing up in his hood, him.
Yo, read that. Read
yeah,
that.
him and his
read
five
that.
brothers.
Go
in
back.
my hood, me and my 5 brothers used to go on mouse hunts for fun.
Oh, y'all niggas too deep in the trenches.
That's
We
real
weren't
shit. Nah,
Bro,
that's
what
real
did
shit.
What did you do with them?
We weren't looking for mouses in the fucking
Yo.
hood,
Y'all eating
nigga.
them?
We lived across
That's
from
crazy.
a prairie. That's
You know
my
what?
mom
That's
was
that
a
Colorado
clean freak.
shit.
Yeah, like what the,
That's that Colorado shit.
Is that mouse hunts for
I'm
fun?
from a city, dog. Nigga pull out a mouse. Niggas gonna look at you.
killing it, nigga. Boom, bow,
What the
bow.
fuck?
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey,
I live by Big Hill, and we used to chase lizards and like tarantulas.
a
all the
lizard
time.
and a tarantula is different.
But
not
hear me
a
out.
mouse.
No, it's
There's
from the
different
prairie,
places.
though.
I'm from a
It's
swamp,
different
dog.
places.
That's all we
There's
had
different
was
places
lizards
that have different shit.
and banana
So you
spiders.
gotta understand they had different forms of fun.
All right,
Like, different
I got
forms of
one for
amusement.
you guys. I got one for you guys. Okay.
I cannot wait until I get this nigga Max on some Don Julio shots in the breakers, nigga.
Oh, God.
We finna be the littest we've ever
Lit.
seen.
Turn.
Tune in.
Nigga, beyond lit.
I'm not going out this
You
weekend.
guys
Don't
know
tune
how
in.
in the Mesa in the county they have the St. Charles Ditch. It's like that
county?
much water. Yeah, in the county.
Yeah, I know what you're
It's called the St. Charles Ditch. Me and my big brother, we used to put our bathing suits on and swim in that shit.
I know what that is,
makes
but I've
sense.
never
Water's
seen
fun.
anyone do that
Water's
kind of
fun,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Ever.
We used to have
Ever.
creeks in the backyard when I was in California with crawfish.
Yeah, I was
You know
about to
what
say
I'm
we
saying?
got
Wow,
creeks,
that's
rivers.
crazy.
What the fuck do they call?
That's hard.
Damn, wharfs.
What?
They even had some fish
Oh,
in there
I
sometimes.
forgot. Y'all
They
niggas
even
are
cap.
from landlocked ass states. So wharfs is like little land masses
That nigga
that
just
have.
flexed so hard.
I know.
I don't
Why
even
do you
know
guys like
what
that?
you
Hold
said.
on. That was
I have
crazy.
so many questions.
It's like little communities on top of a lake, and they call them wharfs. You feel me?
Wait,
So
how-
how?
like-
Because there's land
Like
masses.
swamp?
You feel me?
Like on top of the swamp lake?
Oh, the
Not a
is
swamp
crazy. The
necessarily.
bayou is
It's
wild.
more man-made. Wharfs are more man-made. Bayous are more.
It's like a bay.
Fucking yeah.
Like imagine like
Bayous are more natural. Wharfs are man-made. Wharfs are little areas that are inside lakes that have like apartment buildings in them, and like you can see like there's little bridges leading to houses and shit like that.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Wow.
You feel me?
like Bob's
You know-
Burgers.
Yeah, you never seen them?
I feel so
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
dope. That's kind of dope. Right?
Exactly. And bayous though, those are different. Those are the
Okay.
in the swamp type of
Yeah.
shit where
Yeah.
them
Water,
bitches are on
nigga.
big ass stilts and
Yeah.
you go outside, you gotta be like, there's a crocodile, my nigga, we can't go this way to the car.
That's that red
Yeah, we gonna have to flip a bitch in there. And honestly, I'm saying car like niggas don't have airboats out there, so
Yeah, those are
that's what
tight.
they're using. They're not
Yeah.
even using cars. Them niggas are like, we gotta hit the airboat, but there's a crocodile right there, so
Run
we
his
just gonna
ass
wait
over.
for about a few hours till that nigga go back somewhere.
What's the difference between Louisiana and Florida?
Y'all
the
the biggest
just the same.
difference between Louisiana
White
and
people
Florida.
and white people.
I was
What
just,
do you mean?
I was just about to say that That's exactly
Dumb as
100.
fuck, but you're not wrong at
You're
all.
not wrong. New Orleans is more of Negro cultured. You
One's
feel
fucking
me?
their third
And
cousin,
I
the other
say
isn't.
New Orleans. New Orleans is
New
Negro.
Orleans.
New Orleans.
The
Like,
Noble.
once you start branching into like Alexandria,
Nigga,
Shreveport.
what about Baton Rouge? I'm
Okay.
sure that's Negro.
Oh, Baton Rouge is hella Negro. You know, shout out to all the niggas in Baton
Yeah.
Rouge. Those are the only two you getting.
Okay.
Okay. Yo,
I've
when
been in
we
the South, so I know what you mean.
yeah,
It'd be
so when
one or
we
two
pulled
cities.
up,
Yeah, those are the only two you're getting. You step into Alexandria, nigga, you might be liable to hit by the KKK. You step into Lafayette, you liable to get hit by the KKK. You step in Shreveport, you might be cool. There's a lot of niggas out there, but they low key
Okay.
gonna be sneak dissing you like Canyon City. You feel me?
hey, how often do you see Canyon Cities? You've been here a while, to
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Hey,
facts.
so how often do you see like someone like me, like a brown complexion? You know, obviously
So,
I got someone in
now-
Spain or Mexico.
A Boricua.
Now
That too.
it's a lot. Now it's a lot. Like actually, my auntie lives across the street from a bunch of Mexicans, but back in the '90s, they stopped at Texas. Like after Texas, it was nothing but Asian, Arabs, and niggas. And that's what I went to school with. And honestly, I'll never forget. There's this white boy, James McCoffin, bro.
Wait, what?
He went to school. He was in my 3rd grade. The only white boy in the hood. Like niggas, everybody in the projects was tweaking because we were like, where the fuck did you come from, gang? Like, how the fuck you even fucking get here, nigga? You feel me? But it makes sense, you know. Mom made some choices that landed her in the Desire projects. Shout out to her.
And she's Mexican?
No. She was
They
a
were
white boy.
white.
It was the one
Oh,
white
the
boy
white
that
girl?
went to school with me,
Oh, it was a
bro.
white girl. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
It's because she's all fucking.
Yeah,
she's
James
like,
McCoffin, bro, and like,
she's like this
You
hip
remember that
hop.
nigga name?
This
yeah, he was literally the
might
first
be
time
cool.
I've never really met another white person. Okay, I met a lot of Asians because my fault. We'd go to they own the corner spot. You feel me with the Asian food? We go get the hot
Buy
wings
something,
with
get
the
out.
fucking shit. You feel me? Shit like that too.
That was
but that was the
crazy. That
Arabs.
was-
You feel me? The Arabs own more of the corner stores. So I went to a lot of school with a lot of their kids. But white people didn't come to the night ward that often. You feel me? It was like when he came,
abductions and shit.
it was crazy because it was like, damn, my boy, like, what are you doing here? Blonde hair, blue eyed, all in the school, my nigga. This is MLK School for Science and Technology, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Emphasis-
like as
emphasis
somebody
on
that's from
science.
California,
But
and
it's
lived
cool.
in Colorado, and then moved to the South, it makes sense that you didn't see a lot of mixtures of different cultures because y'all motherfuckers is segregated as fuck.
We are, and people
Them
don't
niggas in the South, you don't know unless you go, bro. It's real shit. You go to the South to this motherfucking day. They're starting to get better with it.
Yeah, they are.
But
100.
that shit is still segregated as fuck, like dead ass.
Yeah.
You go to major cities,
Facts.
and the niggas and the fucking white people are separated. You go to some cities, and as a Mexican, they'll call you a fucking Asian, bro. They can't tell the difference
Exactly.
between Mexican and Asian.
crazy.
As a
For
fact.
sure, yeah.
Yo, we showed up as a whole group of,
like, hola.
Chicano or like
Fucking
brown
cheek. Yeah.
teenagers or whatever, and people were staring. When we were in Louisiana, Mississippi, they were
You're not
like, "Where
coming."
are you from?"
Yeah, you're not coming.
Yeah,
Like, it stops
they're like,
right
"Oh,
at
and
Texas.
then you have an accent," and we're
Yep.
like, "You have an accent," but we don't realize no shit like that. But it was the craziest shit I ever experienced. I didn't see a single brown person other than
There was
who
none.
we were rolling
There
with.
was
And
none.
if you did, if there was, they were very well congregated
Yeah.
in a specific area on top of each other. That's how it was for years in the South.
Yeah.
If it was Mexicans, they was on the east side in this apartment complex, and they all fuck with each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's getting better. It's definitely
It's getting way better. Honestly, a lot better.
This is I'm talking about like 2006, 2007
Yeah.
type shit.
Facts.
Way back in
And
the
I'm
day.
also-
And them niggas was not, they was like, oh my, like you said, what language
They
the
were
fuck
shocked.
are you speaking?
Yes.
No, facts, because when you go down there, most words are in English and French.
Yeah.
I moved up here, it's Spanish and English. So it's like, that's
all he
crazy.
knows.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's like, damn, it's like the culture is very different. It's a culture shock. And I tell everybody, go and visit different areas. Go hit
Of
the
the
West
country,
Coast.
bro.
Go hit the South. Go
East
hit the
Coast.
East Coast.
Yeah.
Go hit
The
the North.
culture
Hey,
shock
still-
in New
we still on
York
for that
is
shit?
unlike
Yes.
any other. I was tripping.
We still on for that shit?
Bro, we could go to New Orleans
I'm
anytime.
ready, bro.
I will take y'all down
Keep
there.
saying that.
I have
but you're
my-
not about it.
I have my aunties ready to
Speak
cook
for yourself.
everybody some meals,
What,
my
I thought we were
nigga.
going for Mardi
I'm
Gras
ready.
this year.
Tell
Let's go.
Auntie
Mardi
I
Gras is
said,
next year.
hey, we're gonna
Yeah,
be
you're
there.
What do you mean next year?
It's
It's
February.
Mardi Gras
it's March.
missed it. Yeah, it was February.
well, let's
February.
go for something else. Let's
We could
for
go to
like
like Essence Festival, which
What
is
is
dope.
that?
Essence Festival is like an R&B festival.
Nah,
You feel
fuck
me?
that shit.
An R&B
What
festival.
the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Fuck that shit.
That's
go to,
what I'm
like-
saying. It's
let's
crazy.
go to,
You
like-
just want to see girls and beads, bro.
What? He even
Cochino.
took off his hat. Weren't you just wearing a hat? He got so pissed.
What, I just
Fuck
I
that.
just took it off because my
Fuck
hat was-
Essence.
But the Essence Festival is dope. But it's
Oh, that's-
R&B,
I with it.
gospel singers, stuff like that
That'd
coming
be
together.
dope.
It's a singing.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
I think it's dope.
That'd be dope. Hey, let's go.
I love me
It's
some
free
New
event.
Wave.
New Wave go over there, dude. That'd be dope.
That's where herpes can get spread.
I hate you. Get the fuck out.
Let's see. There's stuff like you would like this. The red dress
been
run.
everywhere, bro.
What is that for Deryk's perspective?
For Deryk, it's where everybody gets fake. Okay, so they do a mile run,
There's a lot of gay people there.
but it's not gay people. It's a bunch of.
He's gonna be
Probably.
right in fucking.
But it's
Monday.
mostly like frat
It'd be
boys
great.
and shit like that doing it. But the whole gimmick is that it's all alcohol, no water for a mile marathon.
No water.
No water, all alcohol. So anybody that's holding water is alcohol. Like they give you shots while you're running.
That's fucking insane, though.
Yeah, they're
dude.
trying to let people die.
Yo, no, you know what's crazy? We should try to do that in Pueblo.
It's a red dress.
No, we should not.
Pebble
It
has
won't
a.
work.
It wouldn't work because Pueblo has a law against.
What you said that was
oh,
fucking-
public drinking.
Yeah, in New Orleans we don't have that law.
Hold on. Speaking of laws against things,
You could stop at a bar.
ain't there something nice going on the 19th happening in Pueblo?
Oh, hey, true.
True words.
We just got a brand new location, Red Barn Hall. They are, because if I'm being honest,
I hate you.
They're
the city
being
don't want
honest.
us. The city don't want
Somebody's
us.
getting destroyed.
The
Destruction.
city don't want us. They don't want to see young people succeed. If I'm
You're
being
not
honest.
wrong. As
The
somebody
city,
who's new here, yeah.
Yeah, the city gives us the most static out of anybody. When in reality, I thought when weed got legalized, it was gonna be governed like alcohol. This shit,
Yeah,
they're governing
right.
it like we're like smoking like fucking fentanyl in front of little kids. It's like, bro, it's like I can't just light up a joint in front of any bar. We're not a bunch of stoners. It's not a stoner event. It's a bunch of stoners coming to an event. It's not a stoner event though. But it's motherfuckers don't
enough.
like understand. I don't know. But Red Barn Hall.
That's why
It's because they have a one track mind,
Wait,
bro.
That's why you need to be in city council for
Hall.
real.
Is that in
City
El
council.
Camino?
No, it's in Pueblo.
Yeah.
It's like
No,
it's like
I
Grand
know
Street.
Pueblo is in El Camino though. I mean, El Camino is in Pueblo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Jesus
Red,
Christ.
is
Who
it
did
an
that?
actual barn? It's a red
It's a
barn.
huge red barn.
Explain
Oh,
to
that's
her
next to the
what this-
boxing
what
gym.
this event is.
Yeah,
What's
tell us.
this
Tell us.
event?
Hey, explain to the.
Well, it's just a
viewers.
collection of 420 brands, dispensaries, growers, and then us. We're
Yeah,
like
and
the
this is
oddballs
like
out.
the third year that.
Why are we the
you've
oddballs
thrown
out?
it,
Hey, yo,
right?
No,
hey,
this is
that's
the
crazy. Don't do that.
So this is the first
crazy.
year.
Oh, I see.
All the
kinda
other years
nervous,
are
like-
Juicy.
Okay.
Juicy has been throwing this event at the Union Depot,
Okay.
This is the first year.
but
for
they
it.
they've taken their efforts to Denver. So now this is the first year. I saw the gap in the market, so I put this on.
put your
Who
foot in.
who
Hey,
who
yeah.
put it on?
Who put it on?
I mean,
Who
What's
put it
the
on?
name?
if I'm being
Who?
honest, it's a group effort between
Mike
me,
Jones?
James, and Jared.
What's
But
the
what's
name
your
on the
name?
flyer?
It is Street Champs.
Say what?
What?
I mean, which is why I was super.
What's the name on the
I
flyer?
hate this nigga. You doing too much.
Street Champs, bitch?
Yeah, there we go.
Nah, but hey, New Wave will be there. I ain't gonna lie to kick it. New Wave will be there. Mars will be performing. Hey, part of New Wave.
Mars is gonna be
That's
performing.
You already know what it is. Hey, DJ Mars. You already know.
I didn't know
how it's
that.
gonna be. I might have a photographer and videographer there.
Okay.
The Cricket on YouTube.
Okay.
Show up and videotape all this shit and throw it on our shit.
That nigga
So
say James would coffin grill to
it
be
should be a great
Slim
time,
Shady.
bro. So, hey, why not? Why not? Pull up.
Yeah,
Pull up.
I agree. It's
You ain't got shit happening. Pull up.
it's shitty that motherfuckers trying to do something for the community. Like I have never encountered anything that we've tried to do good with like, yes, please do it. Other than the food drive last December when
That
we
was
did
fun.
it for the homeless people, like everything else has been like
That's awesome.
We
fucking.
gonna do that again.
We got to. And I can't.
Oh
wait for that.
no, let niggas tell.
Coats.
They already got.
But
shit.
they
Yeah,
like
It's like,
backpack.
it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
giving
Backpack
away free
for
food.
school.
Did you test it to the fucking food and safety people? It's like, bro, like I'm giving away free
You
hot
want the
dogs.
free shit or not?
I want it.
Hey, think about it. We bought the food. We're
Hey.
giving it to people that don't have are less
Really?
fortunate that can't go out and buy their
Let's
own
not
stuff.
talk about it. Let's
That's
talk about this
crazy.
while
That
we
kind of
doing
pisses
it.
me off.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that.
We
Let's
not
talk
talking
about it while we doing
Action
it
speaks
later on
louder
this
than words.
summer.
Let
Yeah.
them see it.
It's every event though. Like everything we do, we do get a lot of shit for it.
Hear me out, bro.
But that's what happens.
Use
100.
Let's hear him out. Hear him out. He's the one who's planning events.
I mean, that's
basically
what we're talking about. So April 19th.
I think that that is a dope ass location. Have y'all been there?
No, but I've seen it
it's
online.
like it's in wide open. Like there's
okay.
nothing really around. Yeah, I'm just saying because my cousin has the boxing gym that's right next to the barn, so it's the same owners and it's like a saloon style. So shout out to Marcus Boxing, by the way. Yeah.
Who?
Marquez Boxing.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. So Coach Drew. But no, so I'm familiar with, they have a lot of events there, but actually my parents said that they used to party there back in the day.
Word?
Like,
Makes sense.
This spot has been around for so long.
It looks sick online.
No, it
I
looks dope.
there.
I think this is actually a perfect place to have something like that because it's so spread out. There's like nothing really within vicinity. It's like it's on a farm. Like you drive, in the little inlet, and it's just that's tight.
That's what's up.
I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah. Hopefully everyone here goes.
What do I say when I get up there? And be like, hey, street champ.
I'm gonna be the one that fucking checking tickets. I'm not letting anybody else checking tickets. It's motherfucking street champs. If anybody under 21 gets in there, I'm the one fucking. I am.
Say less. Cool.
I got a question for you, Shadi.
I'm gonna kick people out like.
So 4 o'clock, right?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock is when you want us there.
Is there a big enough place where we could play like something like beer pong, like something like that?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be a dickhead.
So
at
if
the
you're
door.
imagine a farm, guys,
I hate this
literally.
nigga. We still on this.
Imagine a farm. This shit is like acres
bring a
big.
goat.
It's not like extreme, but yeah, there's plenty.
So what I was
of
thinking
I'm gonna
about
run a
getting
goat
those
for the
big ass
event.
backyard beer
you could
pong
get
things.
you could get balloon or what is it like
be-
inflatable jump houses
it's all over.
galore. Like,
But we
it's-
also need people to know if you ain't got no ticket, you ain't getting in.
Absolutely not.
God.
Absolutely
You ain't
not.
getting
I
in the
swear,
gate.
There's no free. Hey, you gotta
Hey,
support us.
Hey, you
know
gotta
what I
get
mean?
through the gate.
We just put out actually 70 extra tickets with the new venue change because the capacity went up. So if you want to go to publicsavingsguide.com, go buy your ticket. There's probably at this point less than 70, but yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you better get your tickets
And where
before
can you
they're
get
out.
them at?
Publicsavingsguide.com.
Hey, get
Pebble
those tickets while they're
Savings
hot. I'm just letting you know they're going quick. We already sold out before, so you
We
already
did
know
sell
what it
out,
is.
and I just put out. Yeah, we did.
And there's new tickets just recently, so
Awesome.
get those while you can.
Dollar to make y'all holler.
You said it's
I
going to
know
be
it
some
is.
food trucks. It's going to be some vendors. It's going to be like.
Oh, it's all over.
We got a Smash Bros Burgers. We have Holy Mac and Cheese or some shit like that. Or
It's all over.
Shout out
what's
Holy
that-
Mac
what-
and
what's
Cheese.
that one called?
Damn, that was horrible.
Shout out Holy Mac and Cheese.
First plate on me, bro.
I don't know, Mac and Cheese World, something like that.
That's crazy.
But,
we got that.
we have two
We're
food
gonna
trucks.
discuss that.
All right.
Nice.
And then the vendors and then like music and stuff. You said Mars going to be performing.
Yeah,
Then
Mar.
we got
Rick.
Rick G, Morphica.
Oh,
Morphica.
Reggie's gonna be performing?
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
so with the venue changes, so at the second venue we had 2 levels.
Yeah.
So that's kind of got kiboshed, obviously. So I don't know if we're gonna do a DJ outside, a DJ inside, or if they're gonna split hours. But we're gonna have all the DJs perform. We got Mars.
All right.
we
Well,
got,
that's good. That's good.
we got Rick. We got
Shut up.
DJ Chris Diablo. We got a New Wave. We got a few people.
New Wave DJ?
Nice,
Who DJ
nice.
New Wave?
Well, no, they're just gonna
that'd be
he's trying to
DJ
do some
Mars.
songs.
Mars.
Oh, yeah,
New
Nigel.
Wave still.
The stages on the inside
I was waiting. That's
only.
Which
Or
one
It's
y'all
not even-
gonna
niggas
be
is
outside.
I mean, I haven't even been there.
We're going to play some tracks.
I don't know if it's
We might drop some world
I don't know if it's an
exclusives.
elevated stage,
Right.
but they have speaker connections, and
Not
every other DJ that was already planning on coming to the second venue has their own audio setup.
And this,
That's
what is the
Okay.
date of this exactly?
This Saturday.
19.
This
The
Saturday?
19th Saturday.
Cool.
You're not getting in without no tickets.
I swear to
Buy
you,
a ticket.
ain't no way. Don't give a fuck.
Support the movement.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what it is.
We support business.
Have your bags. Have your fellow people's bag. Like we all out here trying to do something.
Let's put each other on, bro. That's how it is. Hey, we all grow together.
Let them tell us we ain't doing shit like
Let's
that.
get it.
I know. Ask everybody else.
Ask everybody else. Niggas ain't been trying to put on the city for years.
Nah, we never did that.
But
Ever,
you
ever.
know,
It's crazy.
go back and you can see.
I'm new here.
You can watch half them niggas fucking
Sade,
one mic.
You'll see. You're gonna show your face here. I'm gonna tell you straight up. You're gonna show your face here for like
You get a hate.
It took
eight
me 3
episodes.
months. 3 months.
Yeah, 8 episodes, and people are gonna be like, "You fucking hang out with these motherfuckers? What the fuck?
Stop,
What the
nigga.
fuck are they
Hey.
doing for Pueblo?
On God.
Dude, you fucking work at Chipotle.
Nigga, what's wrong? Hold on. Chipotle be good. I be eating.
I mean,
all
it's
that.
not
the
but like,
point,
but it's
but-
like, bro, people that do like dead end jobs be like,
What are you doing for the community?
But
What are you doing?
You
Like,
work at Dunkin' Donuts.
that's the best part, bro.
Like, come on,
let them
my boy.
hate, bro. They're helping you succeed. They still watching at the end of the day.
oh God.
But I'm just telling. I'm giving her a little reference to
Yeah.
the future.
Let
Yeah.
them hate. There's always gonna be a hater,
I
no
already
matter
went
what.
through it.
No matter
Oh,
what
you did?
in life.
I'm sure you did.
Speaking of all that, if there's any local businesses that want to get shouted out on a
true.
positive moment of the podcast, fuck with us. I mean, tap in.
Yeah.
Fuck with us, is crazy.
Yeah. Hit us
Tap
one.
in.
Hit
us up.
Julius up in the DMs.
Yeah, on some serious daytime stuff.
Fuck with
I'm
us.
very professional in the daytime.
We've been going
Very
for about like
professional.
2 hours and 30
We're
minutes.
done.
It's
You guys-
All
capping.
right.
Okay, so
Shout out your shit.
yeah, do that thing
Let's
where you
go.
guys shout out yourselves.
Go ahead, bye.
Nobody?
Yeah,
He said
you already
bye.
know what time it is. You hear me?
Tom's
Fat Boy Wavy once again. I love y'all. Y'all keep me lit on this bitch. Swear to God, I love this fucking podcast. Can't wait to catch y'all next week.
Max,
I
come
looked
on.
over that way. Hey, it's Max V on all platforms. You already know what it is.
No, fuck you.
On Twitch, it's
Thank you.
ESS Kenshin. Hey, you already know what it is. Tune in, tap in. I'm about to get all kinds of shit
The
locked in.
camera, you.
Hey, this camera? Oh well, fuck, nigga, just say that shit.
Andrew, do you have any like
What
type
is
of
wrong with
social media?
Yeah, I'm an old man. I got Facebook, Andrew Woods. Search that
too.
shit up.
Fuck you.
It's got a picture of me pumping my gas. So.
I
Wait,
never know. I can
more.
never understand the context of his statements ever.
What?
I like him.
Are you trolling us, Andrew? Are you
No,
fucking?
No, guys,
what's
go to
with
my
it, bro?
Facebook. It's
I
got a
ain't a cat.
picture of me pumping
What's your name on
gas.
Facebook, bro?
Andrew Gardner Woods.
You're fucking lying. Pull it up.
You just
God.
doxed
It's got a
him.
picture of me
you just
pumping
doxed him.
gas on there.
All right, Sade.
Yo, it's Sade, aka Day One, aka A1 since Day One on all platforms.
That's too quick,
Just
man.
because we were on subject, let us know if you need to get any type of training in, any boxing, you want any type of reference. Marquez Boxing, hit me up. Also, if you need a tow, let me know. TKO Towing Redliners, we
Ooh, that
got
was
you.
smooth. Hey, it's Julius Apollo Music, 2 P's, APPOLLO. I got some new music coming out. I got some new music out. Stop playing
Quit
on
playing.
all platforms.
Drop
and shout
it.
out Tron.
Hey!
Get back to this spot next week, nigga, because I don't like doing this.
Bet. And before we go, this nigga really is
He's
pumping
not
gas
lying.
on his
I ended up. I laughed so. Oh no. Hey,
This-
no.